like it.
Do I need to comb my hair?
Hey, hair's looking good today.
Is it though?
Yeah, good hair day.
It was all up in my hand the whole day. I was hiding it. All right. Hello, everybody. I'm Pat Renwick, and welcome to day 2 of Stop 8 Bassmaster Elite Series Lake Champlain. It's really day 3. We were canceled yesterday, but hey, guess what? This is the Moultrie Mobile behind the tanks, where we learn what the anglers are thinking at the think tanks before they go up to the stage. Let's walk on through and see what's happening over this way behind the tanks. Hey. GDP.
What's up, dog?
You got a satchel in there?
About 18 and a half.
I was watching you on the bass tracking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
You just catching them.
Well, I don't know if I was just catching it. It was hard today.
Okay, you're grinding?
Yeah, today was a grinder event, so a lot of fish. Like, so yesterday the fish were, that 10 to 12 for me. Today I looked around, didn't see them on top, and I finally backed off, got in like that 15 to 20, and I found it again. But the ones I found, man, extremely hard to get to lake. I had a lot chased today, I never got them.
But you scrapped up 18.
I did, thank God.
Okay, and here we go. It's crunch time, bud.
It is crunch time.
It's looking pretty close for you, GDP. I think you got it, though. I think you got the cut.
I hope.
Hey, Taku.
Yes.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Happy day 2. Wait, this is so awkward. Hey, thank you very much. Your wife gave me the prizes.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you very much. Speaking of prizes, what you got in the bag?
19, 18.
19? Is that okay for Taku?
I think so. Today is pretty tough.
Yeah.
So I want to get the 20 pounds, but no.
Did you have opportunities, Taku?
What do you mean?
Did you have a chance at some bigger fish?
No. But I got the Bassmaster today.
Okay. Oh, you did?
Yeah.
You called an audible.
Yeah.
I like your style. I like it. Hey, Clark.
He catches big ones.
He does. He's just very humble about
Small mouth king.
He sure is.
With
And this-
live scope anyway.
Bud, we're here again, Lake Champlain. I mean, you're back at the bag line. What's in there? What do you got?
I don't have that much. I only got 16.
16.
A little bit more, which seems like it should be good, but it didn't.
You know what's ironic? That do you know who discovered Lake Champlain? Do you know the gentleman's name?
No?
It's Samuel de Champlain.
Okay.
That's a true story. Not a true story I made up, Clark, but it's a true story.
Yes,
and did you know that the first bag of smallmouth ever caught out of Lake Champlain weighed about 16 pounds? So you and Sam de Champlain got a little bit in common. That's the story I just made up right there.
No doubt
But Samuel
about it.
de Champlain did discover Lake Champlain. True story. And thank God he did, right?
Hey, that's an amazing fish.
Beautiful fishery.
It's awesome.
I love New York. How about you?
I love Ontario and Champlain.
Oh, there it is. Good to see you.
All right, take care.
What's going on, Hoss?
Not a whole lot. How are you?
I'm doing good. How was it out there for you today?
I've had better days.
Yeah? What's going on?
Oh, nothing. I just had a little bit of boat issues.
Okay. And what happened? What did you do there?
That was my boat issue.
What happened?
I about died.
Oh my gosh! What in the world?
Yeah, I got thrown around a little bit.
Holy cow! And you're okay, bud?
I will be.
Okay.
I got a few cracked ribs. Oh, I'm good. I'm just happy I'm alive.
Okay,
I
yeah.
just saw the footage from my GoPro.
Oh,
way
no.
I should be alive.
What-
Jackie's got it.
What happened exactly,
I don't know.
Wes?
They think I hit something. I just come off a wave. And when it hit, the boat just did a complete 360, threw me over to the passenger side. I busted my head on the side of the boat. And I don't know, just shout out to all the bass, the first responders, and service crews. Like, I wouldn't be here. And I got back, got to fish for an hour, and caught my 5th one, so that helped tremendously.
Oh my gosh!
Probably didn't need to go back out there, but
You got the drive, don't you? Wow. Well, thank God you were okay
That's
for
exactly.
real. Thank the good Lord and the bass gods that you're fine,
He was
man.
looking out for me.
Yeah, that's for sure. Well, so weigh him in, see how you fare, and get yourself mended, bud.
Pat.
See you. Hey, Carl. How you doing?
How you going?
How are you going today at the think tank?
Not too bad.
You and Austin
Yeah.
hanging out over here.
Yeah.
How's the satchels today, boys?
About the same.
About the same. 18ers?
Yeah.
18ers.
It's like saying 10 pounds anywhere else.
Yeah, basically, right. Hey,
Didn't catch it.
Austin, do you know who discovered Lake Champlain?
Discovered by the Germans in 1940.
No, the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor. Remember?
Yeah, that was.
Yeah. Oh no, it's the Russians. The Russians bombed. I was tripped over here. Hey, but no, the guy's name is Samuel de Champlain. Samuel de Champlain. And he was a bass fisherman.
He liked it.
Yeah.
It was like, staying here.
Yeah, he really did. I mean, that's one of the first discoveries, Carl, was the fishing on this lake. Seriously. The Indians and Sam de Champlain smashing bass all day. It's all they had to do.
That's awesome. That'll make you stay. Your name is Champlain.
But then they got scared because they saw, well, not the waves, but actually the sea creature. The sea creature, Champy. Over 400 sightings.
Yeah, I've seen him once.
You saw him on your periscope when you were pinging? Can you? Is there different sizes? Can you tell how big a Champy is by the return on your forward facing?
I could if I seen one. But
Okay.
I've never seen one.
Yeah, do you think it's out there?
Definitely.
It's definitely out there.
Absolutely.
There's 125 miles out there. There's definitely room for Champy. And I hope that there's room for both of you boys in the top 50.
Oh yeah.
Let's do it.
We're gonna fish.
We're going. Fishing tomorrow. Fishing tomorrow.
I want to win. That's
You always want to win. And that's why you're here. If it wasn't that way, then you shouldn't be here, right?
right.
I mean, plain and simple. Weigh them in, see how they fare. I think it'll be fine, Austin. Uh-huh. Like Keith Combs. What's going on over here, boys?
And not much is happening.
You guys are just doing some bassin discussions.
We're in deep discussion.
I could tell. I could tell you got.
Solving all the problems.
Yeah. All the world's problems in the weigh-in line right here at the bag line. This is where all the world's problems are solved.
This is where all the world's problems are at.
Well, they call this the think tank.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you guys do a lot of thinking before you get up there. And what are you thinking right now, Keith?
I'm thinking smallmouths have frustrated me this week. Sometimes they're swimming to you and it's you feel like a hero, and sometimes they swim away from you and you just don't know what happened.
You'd rather be throwing a 6XD at them.
I was cranking on them out there, but I just didn't get bit. It changed a lot from practice. Practice was good. Tournament's just been a grind.
Well, what do you got in there?
You don't want to know.
Okay. We'll leave it at that. We'll put it up there, see how you fare. Thanks, Keith. It's always good to see you, bud.
Thank you, buddy.
What's up, champ? What's hammering?
Oh man, just another day in paradise.
Hey, you do all right out there?
Not good enough.
What do you got?
Probably 16 and a half.
16 and a half.
Had 18, so I needed like 19 probably.
What'd you do yesterday?
18-1.
Or, I mean, on your day off.
Oh, nothing.
You just chilled?
Just chilled.
You watched The Price is Right or something? Golden Girls marathon?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
See what was happening over there?
Yep, we did all that. Just chill, man. Just,
Are you looking forward to the final stop, bud? I mean, it's a magical fishery over there too.
It's awesome, man. I always catch them there, and you just got to catch the right ones, just like here. I mean, you always catch them. You can't complain about them if you don't catch them, because you just didn't do your job. But I mean, they live there and they live here.
Bountiful.
Yes.
It seems like this whole upstate New York is just bountiful.
Yeah. Everybody always asks me where would I go on vacation to go bass fishing. I say New York, and they look at me like I'm crazy. I live in Florida. I'm like, no, go to New York. When it's right, it's right.
And you can still flip here.
Oh yeah, you can do it all. You can do it all.
Anything you possibly want to do.
Right.
All right,
Exactly
well,
right.
Champ, best of luck to you
man.
at the
Appreciate it.
next swing, and I'll see how you fare up there.
Appreciate it, bud.
See you, bud. Mr. Iconelli.
Not today, Pat.
Okay. Sorry, bud. What's up, bud?
What's going on? How you doing?
How are you feeling?
Doing pretty good. Feeling pretty good.
You didn't get struck by lightning, did you?
No, I did not. We're good. We're solid.
So you were working for that whole Rain Man type thing with the with getting struck by lightning
Yeah.
multiple times,
Yeah.
or a superhero, JT.
Yeah, I kind of wish it was more of a superhero thing instead of a boat thing, but we'll take the cards we get.
How'd you do out there today, bud?
Pretty good.
Wow.
Got some
Look
big
at that bucket head. You got all buckets?
I got 4 or 3 buckets. So
Okay, okay.
all right.
All right, and what do you think you got in there? How many pounds?
21, I think.
All right,
Yeah.
all right. I guess you're going bassing tomorrow, aren't you?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All
I'm
right.
looking forward to it.
Heck yeah.
Absolutely.
Bud, hey, well, always good to see you, and keep catching them.
I'm gonna try to.
Keep catching them.
Try to.
Yeah. Gotta remember how to mute it. What's going on, man?
Is that running off that?
We are back to the Moultrie Mobile behind the tanks, and this is Gene, Mean Gene, the dancing machine conservationist extraordinaire. Gene, these tanks here are state-of-the-art fish care systems. Even though they just look like fancy little jacuzzis or hot tubs. Tell us a little bit about what goes on in these tanks to keep these fish safe.
Well, these are just Rubbermaid stock tanks. You know, you buy at a farm supply store. We fill them with lake water, and then we have, each one of them has an air stone in it, so we've got air being bubbled into each one of them to maintain the oxygen levels. And then we put ice in each one of them all the way around the whole system to try to keep them 5 to 7 degrees cooler than the lake water.
Okay.
Because this is kind of a first aid station for the fish. After they've been in the live wells all day, the anglers bring them up, and they bring their fish up in a mesh bag. So they dunk their fish down in there, and the mesh bag allows the water to exchange so they can get good fresh water, oxygen. They move their way through the tanks all the way around to this other side. Now this very last tank over here, I actually have an oxygen bottle on the other side that we're going to bubble a little bit of pure oxygen in there.
Okay.
Because they've been in the tanks for quite a few minutes, and as the anglers are working their way around getting ready to go up on stage. The other thing is that the water temperature and the conditions here are the same as the release boats right down on the dock here. So after the fish are weighed, they're going into the release boats, which have pretty much the same kind of conditions. Pure oxygen being bubbled into the water. We cool it with ice just a little. We're not trying to shock them because we don't want to get it so cold that when we turn them loose out there in the lake, because the lake water is about 73 right now. So we're going to try to keep our tanks at about 65 to 68 degrees. And that, like I say, it's kind of first aid, kind of helps them get over that stress of being caught and handled and weighed and all that, so that when we turn them back into the lake, it's not quite a big shock, temperature shock.
Sure.
But this system we have used now for, gosh, going on close to 20 years. It has actually been tested a couple of places. Some of the state fish and game agencies have taken fish after the weigh-ins and held them to look at survival, and we've got a really good record. We typically release better than 95% of the fish that are brought in.
Really?
To our tournaments.
95% of the fish that are weighed in at these events are released alive.
Now, some of those fish may be stressed to the point that they die a few days later, but it's a pretty small percentage. So overall, the impact to the fisheries, these lakes that we go to, is almost nil. And that's something that we're pretty proud of. And this system, it doesn't look like much. It's not really very sophisticated looking, but it works, and that's the main thing.
And the proof is in the pudding. Over 20 years of using this system, and our fisheries continue to improve, even with the increased popularity of bass fishing.
Right, and this is really only half of the system. The other half is the anglers, what they do in their boats, because they have the fish in their live wells for 4, 5, 6, 8 hours maybe.
They care for them like their children, honestly.
Right, because they want to make sure they get into the weigh-in alive, and then we take care of them once they get to the weigh-in. So it's a partnership. They do their part out in the boat, we do our part at the weigh-in, and we release as many fish as absolutely possible.
And for those that don't know, the anglers take such good care of their fish. If you bring in a dead fish, what is the exact penalty, Gene?
It's a 4-ounce penalty per dead fish.
4-ounce penalty per dead fish. And if you have a dead fish in your live well, you cannot cull that.
Correct. We can't cull them. 4-ounce penalty. And that penalty can mean the difference between making a cut or making a check, or so there's a lot of incentive on their part to do the best they can to make sure their fish are alive and healthy. And then we will certainly want to do the best we can, because I always tell folks that live around these lakes we go to, we're just borrowing their fish for the day.
Yeah,
and
true.
We want to make sure that we get them back in the lake alive and healthy so that they can be caught again.
Yeah. Well, Gene, you do an amazing job. Everyone in the Bass Galaxy is very proud of you, how you take care of our pets and help to take care of our prized treasure, the bass.
Thank you.
So thank you for that and all your years of service, bud.
Thanks a lot.
That's Gene right there. Thanks, bud.
All right.
Hey, Cole. Hey, KJ. What's up?
What's going on?
What's going on? Hey, I was hanging out with your bud today.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a good time, KJ.
Have fun?
Yeah, we had a good time. Yeah, we had a couple heartbreaks. We had a couple heartbreaks out there, but I think Cole did really good out there.
That's good.
Yeah. I heard you guys smashed them up yesterday.
Oh, we wrecked them. It was fun. Couldn't do that today, but it was fun.
In the pouring rain, you went to a little lake and just had a time, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
Dude, we probably caught 50 smallmouth and made sure our ping skills were up to date.
You were pinging them up.
Pinging them up. So.
Ping, ping, ping. So, I think as much time as you guys have spent pinging out here on Lake Champlain, you think you probably would have run into the Champlain monster Champy by now. 125 miles of water out
I might
there,
have
boys.
saw her in practice. I saw something on Panoptics that was like 7 or 8 foot long.
For real.
For real.
True story.
True story. I think it was probably a sturgeon. I don't know if there's.
Look into that camera right there and tell everyone you saw Champy.
I'm not going to say I saw Champion. I saw something on Panoptics that was about 8 foot long. So I don't know what it was, but it was big.
But can we just say it was Champy? So Cole Sands saw the Champlain monster, just like in 1984. 54 accounts, a mass sighting of Champy. So we know it's real.
Yeah.
We know it's not a mass hallucination, it's real.
Yeah.
And Cole Sands saw it. And Cole, it was a great day with you today, man. See how you fare. Wear them up there. Hey, Fujita. Hi, bud. How are you?
Yeah, good.
Good? You catch some fish?
Yes.
What you got?
Maybe 19?
19. Okay. So you got fish tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. It's close. It's close. It's close.
Yeah.
Let's see how you do. It's good to see you, bud.
Yeah. See you.
Take care. Hey, Jay.
Hey,
It's you again, Jay. What's up, champ?
not much.
Hey, do you know, I'm going to give you $5 right now if you can tell me who discovered Lake Champlain.
Who discovered Lake Champlain?
Yeah, tell me the gentleman's name. It's coming to you next, Johnny, so you better think too.
Oh my gosh. Leonardo DiCaprio.
No, Leonardo DiCaprio has an island. He doesn't have a lake. Leonardo DiCaprio has a whole island. Guess again. Come on, take one more guess.
Leonardo da Vinci.
No, he's a Ninja Turtle. Samuel. Oh, hey, John, do you want to take a stab at it?
Did you discover it?
I did actually discover it. Yeah. Go see. Bowman's gonna pay you. Where's Bowman? Bowman, pay him $5. He just won a bet against me. I don't got any cash. Hey, I don't got no cash on me, Steve. All right, well, we're staying in line till somebody gets it right, Chad.
All
right, so I need to know the gentleman's name that discovered Lake Champlain.
Mr. Champlain?
Well, that you are right there, but what's his first name?
You didn't ask me to be specific.
Yeah, well, specifically, what is the first and last name of the gentleman that discovered Lake Champlain? Chad Pipkins?
It's probably John Champlain.
John Champlain. It's not, but you take another stab.
Marquise.
Mark Champlain.
Yeah.
All right, you're close. You're getting close. All right, did you see any Champy monsters out there today, pinging?
I didn't see much of nothing except little baby bass.
What do you got in the bag, Dad?
Dad's got not enough.
Not enough.
They've been mean to me. They've been beating me up this year.
Yikes.
You only got to do it right once, though.
Yeah, that's true. And then you totally redeem yourself.
Next week.
Totally redeem, and that's you, St. Lawrence.
Looked like it was unbelievable.
God, it's good to see you as always. Steve Kennedy,
Oh.
I know that you know who discovered Lake Champlain.
No.
You are a history buff.
No, my wife is a history buff.
Yeah.
And my daughter is actually studying this, and we've been talking about it in the car all week. So this is an epic fail for me. But no, I
Really? You don't know who
I know
invented
where his
it?
statue is. I know it's Champlain, but yeah, I don't know his first name. Don't have a clue.
Do you know the name of the famous monster that occupies this?
I've heard of Champy.
That's
Yeah,
Champy.
Champy. I got
Yes.
his little twin right
Oh, you got a Champy in there?
there. Yes, I got
Oh, there's Champy right there. Yeah. See that? That's for sure.
Yeah, I managed to catch one good one
Yeah.
for sure.
Well,
so,
you always kind of manage to do that most times, Steve.
Right, I got to put it together.
Most times.
Yes, anyway.
Just keep the wheels from spinning off, and Steve Kennedy's fine.
We need a do-over here because I caught all these in the last hour and a half. And
Did you really?
Yeah, and it was a blast. I mean,
Wow.
unbelievable.
Wow.
Calling my shots. But
And all bucket hits?
yes.
Excellent.
But I'm not going to get to go with you. So.
Oh, man. Well, you got St. Lawrence.
Yes. Looking forward to it.
Good to see you always, bud.
Yes, sir.
BMP, how's life?
It's good. It's better than yesterday.
Yes, better than yesterday.
Better than yesterday.
Yes.
I was able to coal today.
You did?
Yeah, my live wells worked. It was great.
Everything's good.
Everything worked.
Out on
Nothing-
time, all good. No
nothing
trips
broke.
to anywhere.
No, nothing broke. It was great. I caught fish, caught them early, caught them often, left, went largemouth fishing. That didn't work. So I came back.
Well, there you go. And it came together for you.
Yeah,
Kinda.
it won't be enough. I needed a miracle day to make up yesterday's disaster, but it was a good day. I may gain 3 or 4 points.
Now, you guys know that this is... Hey, Matt Robertson. Hi. You come to these things too?
You're doing.
I come here to see Brandon.
Hey, you guys know that this is one of the most fertile fisheries in the entire continental United States. Would you not agree with that?
Well, Brandon and I know about being fertile, so we can concur.
So let me ask you this. With that being said, do you know who discovered this beautiful fertile lake, Lake Champlain? Do you know what the gentleman's name was?
Christopher Columbus.
It was actually not, but you're close. Well, do you have a guess?
I have.
Who did the walking? Lewis and Clark?
Lewis and Clark was, I'm pretty sure, on the other side of this. That's around my house.
Maybe it was Daniel Boone. Actually, he discovered Catawba, Kentucky, I think. Daniel Boone did, or Davy Crockett.
No, he did come through there, Kentucky.
Yeah, Daniel Boone's the one that discovered ledge fishing on Kentucky Lake.
Listen, I was throwing out some names trying to take a shot in the dark.
All right, so just throw out some first names and try and guess the guy that discovered Lake Champlain.
Oh, yeah, we ain't said it yet?
No.
Do you know?
No. I have no clue.
Bon Jovi?
John Bon Jovi. That's not right. That's not right. You usually say Journey. You actually knew a whole band. Ben Milliken, who discovered Lake Champlain. What's the gentleman's name?
Jacques Ferdinand.
Jacques Ferdinand Cousteau.
Yeah.
It was very close, actually, but not close at all.
So, who was it?
I can't tell you yet. We're just going to go through the line until somebody gets this right. Sam Day Champlain.
No one's going to get that.
No.
You think?
No.
It's an easy name, and it sounds like a beer. Like there's a beer named after him in Boston or something.
I could use a beer about now.
About now, how was your day out there, Benny?
I was fine. It just got a little bit rough coming back a couple different areas. Damn yachts blasting around doing laps around it. Ain't
Dude,
too fun.
Wes Logan really had a close one out.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, gosh. Did you see that? Oh, boy. I mean, it's bad. You'll see. Well, I ain't going to talk about it. Right?
Okay.
I maybe I shouldn't. You'll see. But if you do guess the name, or you can't guess the name now.
No, I know it now.
But, yeah, that's true. That would not be fair.
Right.
But I will let you do this.
I think he should be able to guess the name.
No, that's not fair, because then what's Jacob going to do?
Yeah, but Jacob doesn't.
No, Jacob knows. Jacob's a history buff.
He can do all sorts of tricks, though.
Yeah, who discovered Lake Champlain? What's the gentleman's name? Do you remember from school? In bass fishing school? Denny Brower's school by Denny Brower?
No, I never. I like to watch Denny Brower fish, but I don't never listen to it.
Yeah, but you didn't watch School by Denny Brower on the Champlain history episode?
We all got it.
No.
We all got it.
Yeah, everyone got it but you. Everyone in this line knows who discovered Lake Champlain but you, Jim. Now he remembers. Now Steve Kennedy. He got him. There you go. You got it right. What's up, Jake? Another day in New York.
Another day in paradise.
Another day in paradise. Hey, you went fishing with Cole and KJ yesterday.
I sure did, buddy.
And you smashed them up.
We sure did.
In the typhoon.
It was a good time.
Heck yeah! And did Cole happen to tell you that during practice he saw the Champlain monster?
He did not.
Yeah, he saw Champy, Pat. Cole Sands saw Champy.
Champ's the real deal. It exists.
It was about 7 foot long on the pinger, on the periscoper. And yeah, no, he saw it.
That sucker was like 25 foot.
Well, this might have been a baby Champy.
Okay. Hey, well, I mean,
for all I know.
It means there's.
Or it was just a real big turtle.
Could have been.
It could have been a big turtle and not Champy.
Could have been.
Out there, I don't know. But for real, do you know how many sightings on this lake, documented sightings, there have been of Champy?
112.
112. Higher.
God, dude.
300.
How many?
300.
Higher.
1,000?
Bill Owen?
I think they drank too much beer.
Well, Bill, I got to ask you, well, you could be right, but Bill, get this. In 1984, there was a mass sighting of Champy. 58 people saw Champy at the same time. Is that a mass hallucination or is it real?
I don't know. I can't argue with them.
Yeah.
I know this lake's the roughest lake I've ever been to in the country, so Got to be something living in here.
125 miles,
That's
Bill.
right.
125
That's right.
miles. But did you know that even though this is a 125-mile giant lake, Steve, you're giving us more history.
Did I get my $5?
You know,
Did I win?
no, Bowman's paying the $5 out. I don't know where Steve is.
I need to go find him.
Yeah, go find Steve. Tell him he owes you $5. Do you know how many Lake Champlains you could fit into one Great Lake? How many? You're real close, bud.
How many is it? It's 11 or 13. It's got to be.
Higher than 12.
14.
It's still a little lower.
Oh, 13.
No, you're still, that was lower, too low.
16?
No, 15. You were right the third time.
Which Great Lake?
The smallest Great Lake, which I don't know which it is. I didn't research that much.
Ontario? Or
Is Ontario the smallest?
I don't know. Ontario's small.
Yeah, so is here.
Yeah, I really don't know.
You're starting to hurt my brain.
This is the think tank.
I see that.
I mean, we're thinking at the Moultrie Mobile think tank right
all
now.
day trying to figure out how to catch one.
How'd you do, Bill?
I got a little better than I had yesterday. I had 18 yesterday, and I got 18 and a half today.
Okay. Well, it's close, bud.
Yes, sir. It's going to
It's
be real.
very,
It's gonna be
very
real
close, and we hope to see you out there tomorrow. Heck yeah. Good to see you always, Bill. Maddie.
Hey.
What's going on, bud?
Oh, you know, another day.
Just another day of bassing.
Another day, another smallie.
And we're just doing Champlain stuff today.
Yeah, Champlain did its thing. It was a tricky one. I had a decent starting spot. At least I thought it was. I caught a couple 4-pounders there in practice, and then they just kind of pieced out. They were like really funky, and I came back at 2 o'clock, and they all started biting. But they were all like 2 3/4 pounds.
And they weren't helping.
No, I caught 4 fish that called up. I caught 2 3.5ers, which helped a little bit. So hopefully with just that small incremental improvement, it will help save some of the points. But yeah, it was a little bit frustrating.
There's St. Lawrence.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one.
Yeah, and that's a beaut.
That's a beaut. I'm not looking forward to the far run we got to make,
But it's going to be nice weather.
No, it should, you can't. Now you got to go knock on wood or something, dude. Come on, man.
Boom.
Because I hope we have nice weather then.
Well, so far so good. According to the national weather forecast, everything's looking groovy for us.
Well, I hope that's the case. But you know how it is up north. It's one day it's bluebird skies, and the next day there's a hurricane ripping through, canceling.
Just like yesterday.
Just like yesterday. So.
When I got in Cole Sand's boat today, there was a bunch of bushes in there.
I don't doubt that
Yeah.
one bit. Not one bit.
There was bushes in there.
Oh yeah. You should have seen. I had basically a swamp in my boat because I didn't cover it last night. And I woke up this morning and it was pretty nuts.
On the dock across the street from the house we're staying at, just kept getting pounded by 4-footers.
Oh, I believe it.
I mean, jammed.
I believe it.
Jammed. It was like surfing in the Great Hawaii.
Oh, we got bigger waves.
No, it's way truer. But
it was fun yesterday coming in. It was it kind of reminded me of just surfing a little bit. I was hitting the lip with the bass cap. So I was hitting some lips.
You know what my favorite surfing footage ever captured on film is?
Where?
Well, there's 2 things.
Okay.
There's Jeff Spicoli in Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Of course.
One of the most epic surf scenes ever filmed. And then, of course, the Brady Bunch episode where Greg Brady, the surfboard hits him in the head, and then he gets stuck on the Hawaiian Island cave.
I didn't see that Brady Bunch episode.
Really?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of Brady Bunch.
He's surfing in Hawaii.
Yeah.
He gets they put a Hawaiian voodoo idol on him, and it's bad luck, and a surfboard pops him in the head, and he wakes up in a cave.
Well, that will happen if you disrespect the water gods, so you don't want to do that. But yeah, I've had a couple surfboards pop me in the head a few times. So.
And you're alive to tell about it.
Yeah, at least I think I'm alive.
And so is Greg Brady.
Is this real?
I don't even know if this universe we live in is real.
It blows my mind that I'm able to go and catch fish for a living. So.
Yeah, dude. I mean, for real. And blessed to be here in one of the most amazing lakes in the world. And heading to another one.
Yeah, no, really looking forward to that. It should be a ton of fun.
And please watch the Brady Bunch episode so you know what the heck I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go back in the archives. Maybe Nick at Night or something?
Yeah, no, it's there. Yeah, for real. It's a 2-part episode, actually, so it's going to take you a while.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, true story. 2-part Brady Bunch episode, Hawaiian Islands, starring Maddie Wong in the remake.
If you want to see me actually get arrested on Hawaii 5-0.
Wait, you're there?
Yeah.
That's real?
Yeah, triple swear. I played a crazed acolyte, and I steal my this.
What is a crazed acolyte?
So acolyte's like a big fan, right? Like a giant fan. So,
okay.
So there was this like pirate radio show host played by Dennis Miller.
Okay.
And someone blew up his ship. And so me and my co-star grabbed his dead body, threw it in a van, and we were going to throw it in the Kilauea volcano so we can go out riding a lava wave.
Wow.
Then I got arrested on Hawaii 5 and I still get paid for it. So
that's a life moment. You're still getting residuals.
I still get residuals. It's funny because the residual checks are like 75 cents. And then like you'll get one for $20, but it's still fun.
So they're still not paying entry
during prime time. I'll get my day rate again, but I mean, it's I feel like that was a yesteryear life, you know.
Dude, that's pretty awesome though.
It's good fun.
Yeah, Hawaii 5-0.
Yeah.
Starring Maddie Wong.
Yeah, serious.
No, that's pretty awesome. I'm Googling it.
Yeah,
I'm finding it. Will you send me the link?
Yeah, go look it up on YouTube. Just type in Maddie Wong gets arrested. It's pretty funny.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm totally doing it and I'm putting it on the page. We're doing it.
Yeah.
That's Maddie Wong. Hey, we'll see you in St. Lawrence, and always a pleasure to see
Seriously,
you, Maddie.
man.
For real, dude.
Thank you.
You bring a smile to our face.
Thanks, brother.
Schmitty,
Talk to me.
how are you doing?
Doing good, man.
Yeah.
Doing good. How are you doing?
You feeling good, champ?
Feeling real good.
What do you got in that bag?
17.
17. And what was your day one, 2 days ago?
1911.
1911. So in your calculations here at the think tank, you're very close, aren't you?
Very close.
Very close. Do you know what the cut weight is right now for the 50 cut?
If it stays the same, it'll be, what, 36?
36 and some change.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you are extremely close.
Very close.
Are you nervous at all? Or you just been through this too many times?
Too many times. Just, bottom line, Champlain, you need to catch 20 a day. So.
And if you don't, you're hoping. Hoping it goes right.
We had a good day, caught a lot of fish, just didn't catch the big ones today. But if we get fortunate, maybe anything could happen.
Yeah.
I might say to hell with it, run down the tide.
You don't even know. Don't even know what happened down there, Brian.
Ain't even been down there in practice. I might just go.
I think if you do, the chances are something good might just happen.
Very well could be.
And we hope it does for you. Always good to see you, champ.
Thank you, bud.
For real. Hey, what's up, B. Lester? How you doing, bud?
I'm good, bud.
How was that bag today? I think your wife, she says she's heading out here. I heard rumors.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Is it close? What do you got?
Tomorrow's her birthday, though.
Oh, is it? Yeah. Okay. Well, happy birthday to you, Mrs. Lester.
Yeah, that's right.
What'd you get her for her birthday?
Nothing yet. Hopefully I'll
You're
get
gonna
about 22 pounds tomorrow.
There you go, in a $100,000 check.
Yeah, that'd be good.
That'd be a heck of a present.
That would be a really good
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's the best present you ever got in your life, Brandon?
Best present I ever got in my life. Jeez, I don't know. You put me on the spot, man.
Well, I had to do that.
I don't know. I'd have to think on that.
All right, I think, what did you get for when you were 10 years old? What'd you get for Christmas?
I have no idea.
You don't remember?
10 years old? No.
Yeah, you don't remember?
I don't know.
What was your favorite Christmas present
I
ever?
remember at 10 years old, I got a single shot 410 shotgun. First gun I ever
See,
got.
and that's a pretty awesome present.
I still got it. Still in my safe.
What's the? Oh, really? You still got that deal?
Yeah, I still got it.
That's awesome.
It's not going anywhere.
What's the first thing you ever got hunting with?
Probably a squirrel or something.
A little squirrel dobbin.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I like it, man.
Maybe a dove, I don't know.
A 410's like everybody's first gun.
Oh, yeah, it is.
It's just so fun.
Yeah, it is. Yes, it is.
Just like bass fishing.
Especially at Lake Champlain.
And you better get your wife a good birthday present,
Oh,
okay?
I will.
Promise?
I will.
Do
I
that.
promise.
Smash him, Brandon. What's up, my man?
Oh.
Mike?
How you doing, buddy?
How you feeling?
I've been better.
Yeah? What's in the bag, Dad?
I got about the same as yesterday, maybe a little less.
A little. Okay. And what was that again?
17s.
And the cut's at that 36-ish, 30?
I'm going to be a little short.
Just a little bit.
That's part of it.
Chunking on over to St. Lawrie.
Yeah, looking forward to that one.
Started up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
There's always
How you been?
Dude, I'm good.
Is this a fun job?
It is actually.
Yeah.
Yes. It beats like bricklaying or something, where I would be sore afterwards.
Absolutely.
Now I just talk too much.
Yeah.
It's sore from talking. But thank you for asking.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I appreciate your concern.
Yep.
And things are good. But you know what? Not as good. You're a professional bass fisherman. That's an awesome job.
Professional.
Professional. Do you ever think about that when you wake up in the morning? It's like, that's
yeah.
my job.
Yep. I mean, it's pretty fun. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. You could be doing worse things.
Oh, yeah.
What's the worst job you could do?
Maybe pouring concrete.
Yeah,
Sounds pretty bad.
anything that's gonna make you sore
Yeah.
can do. But bass fishing ain't easy, bud.
No.
You get beat up out there, especially Champlain.
Oh yeah. It was rough this morning.
Dude, wild this morning.
It was still like 3-footers, I believe.
Yeah.
I got right behind Brandon Card's walleye boat. And followed him all the way to the inland sea.
Followed it through to the inlet. Well, bud, we wish you the best of luck at St. Lawrence.
Thank you.
And again, in your career. Good to see you always, Mike.
Good seeing you.
Peace, bud. D. Mullins.
Sir.
How you doing today, bud?
Good, how are you, man?
All right, I'm just learning about Champlain in New York.
It's good lake.
In history. Are you a history buff?
I like some history.
Do you? Do you? We've been asking some anglers in the line here if they know who discovered Lake Champlain. You know the gentleman's name?
Nope. I'm sure he's French. Probably.
He's a French guy. Yeah, especially his middle name.
Yep.
Doobie, you know who?
No, I don't. I was trying to think, and maybe his middle name's Champlain or something.
Well, that's, you mean you're close?
Yeah.
You're on the deal. That's not his middle name.
That's funny because I was off the deal today, you know?
You were. It just didn't work.
No,
the deal was eluding you.
Yes, I did not find the deal today. Yeah.
Are you still trying to find the deal?
Every day.
Isn't life about
What's
the deal?
funny is Hackney already knows what the deal is everywhere he goes, and I never know what the deal is.
Hackney knows the deal. I mean, he can tell you this is the deal.
This is the deal.
And then he'll even go after he says
and
this.
when it's over with.
This, when he goes, it's like a shotgun cocking, and
like
you're
you
done.
just kicked a horse or something.
That's the deal.
Yes.
You want to take a stab at the guy who discovered Lake Champlain's name?
No.
No? Well, yeah, that is right. You are right there. But we want his first name and his middle name.
Nope.
Not even doing it.
No stab.
Not even close.
No, I don't want to insult him.
He's dead.
That's still insulting.
Okay, you're true. Doobie, what's his name?
I have no idea. I'm gonna go with like a Peter or something like that. Peter Champlain. That sounds about right.
Peter Champlain?
Yeah.
That's your attorney.
I need one.
That's your attorney. How'd you do out there today, Tim?
We had a tough day out on the pond, but good being up here.
Yeah.
So it made it really easy for me. For next week, I just have to win to make the classic. It's that easy.
Easy enough.
Easy enough.
Easy enough. Take the whole pie.
Exactly.
Take it home with you. Good to see you always, Tim. Hey, Lee. How's Lee today?
Decent.
Just decent.
Yeah, decent day.
You know who saw, if you could guess which angler in this entire field saw the Champy monster on their periscope, on their pinger, on their forward facer, who do you think saw it?
Kyle Patrick, for sure.
100%. Yeah, no doubt.
You agree with that?
Yeah, he's got them. He's got all of them. I heard there's more than one champ out here, and he's got them all named.
There's like a school of champs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely who did it.
It's not, though.
Ben Milliken.
No, it wasn't Ben either. It was actually Cole Sands.
Okay, that surprises me. 'Cause
Yeah.
he can probably pass a drug test.
Yeah, and it was legit. When he was talking about it, he was actually a little scared. Like when people have Bigfoot encounters, Chris.
Yeah. No, I don't know anything about that, but
But you do know about Big Bass. I saw
I do.
today.
Yeah, I do. It was awesome. It was a lot of fun today.
On one of your favorite baits.
Absolutely.
Just flump.
Hey, that's
Flump.
Hey, I've seen some videos of you doing the exact same thing.
It's the funnest part, right?
Dude, there's nothing. And then to do it for $100,000 potentially is even
Yeah, I will never know that feeling, Chris.
Yeah,
but you do.
The thing is all these anglers go up on stage, talk to you, talk to Mercer, and say, how do you know, it's all about getting a better than average fish. And simply put, the only way to catch better than average fish is you fish for better than average fish. And that's what we did for half the day. I got a nice little baseline spot where I could catch 17 to 19, and then you just add on from there, and that's how this tournament's gonna be won.
And then you picked up your big fish bait, bud.
That's it. Hey, when they smoke that thing, oh, it's so much fun.
Dude, I mean, and I watched the video like couple 6, 8, 10 times or something. I mean, and just the shock.
Yeah.
The whoop when that thing hit there.
Hey, they lock you up.
Dude.
You just lock it up.
You were so happy.
Oh, dude, it's awesome. the best thing ever.
What do you got in there?
Oh, over 20.
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
You feel good, don't you?
Feel great.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Chris, you're awesome.
Thanks, brother.
Keep smashing them, bud. Hey, Cowboy. How you doing?
What's up?
What are you boys doing?
We're back here.
It's Johnny Cruz and the Cowboy this fall on NBC.
There's girls back here too.
Yeah, this is your tribe over here.
This is my little tribe.
Yeah, this is backstage.
They're scared of you, Pat.
They might be a little bit.
They are scared of you.
Are you? Hi. Hey, well, they're not that scared.
You better not do that. Don't even act like that. I'm gonna whoop your butt.
She ain't that scared. How you guys doing?
We're doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Hey, for real, excellent job this morning with the prayer. And your wife.
Yeah.
Wow. Dude, she knocked that out. That was the best national anthem we've had this year.
She did it several times last year. That wasn't her best performance because I've heard her do it a lot of times.
Wow.
It was good.
Her bad is good.
Her bad's real good.
Dude, it was
Her bad
like,
is good.
I mean, it was enough to move you. And that's pretty dang good.
That's all it takes, yeah. Absolutely.
It was a nice little, now I think maybe next time, can I put in a request that you play guitar with her?
Yes.
As she sings. Don't you think that'd be cool?
I need
Stairway to Heaven.
I want.
Yes,
no,
please.
No, national anthem.
Our Freebird.
I want like a giant Marshall amp that just people can hear it on the other side of the mountains over there in Vermont.
You're doing the Hendrix
Yeah,
Star Spangled
right.
Banner with the cowboy hat behind your back with the guitar.
She would hate it.
It's a tough note to hit at the end.
Yeah.
Right there.
But it's fun.
But speaking of notes to hit, what'd you guys hit today?
Not much.
No?
Here, he hit enough that we think he's going to make the cut.
Okay.
I do anyway.
And guess what? My first cut of 2024. Can you believe that?
So you're saying you got a chance.
So I'm saying I got a chance.
Things are shaping up.
Things are turning. They're heading north instead of south.
That's good. Johnny, how are you, bud?
I'm doing wonderful, Pat. How are you, man?
I'm
Who'd
real
you go out
good.
with today?
I was with Cole Sands.
Okay.
Yeah, and Cole Sands is the only competitor in this field to actually see Champy on his forward-facing sonar.
I don't believe it.
He told me that.
I don't believe it.
Why?
Because I don't.
You don't believe in Champy?
I believe in Lake Champlain.
Do you believe in Santa Claus?
I believe in the Easter Bunny.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
But come on, he really did see Champy. He said he saw an unexplained object on his forward-facing sonar that was over 7 feet long. What do you think about that, Shane?
That's not big enough.
That's not big enough.
It's not big? Well, it's a baby champ?
Nah, there's no such thing.
There's only one champ. There's not a school of champs.
Correct.
Kyle Patrick says there's a whole school of champs.
Kyle Patrick's may be doing drugs. He might be. I'll tell him that to his face.
We're leaving that right there. Shane, how'd you do, bud? How's the bag today?
It's all right.
What do you got in the satchel?
Maybe 18.
18?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had about 13 at like 1 o'clock, so we rallied
So you feel a lot better.
a lot better. I was
Nice.
pretty pissed off at about 1 o'clock, to be honest.
Okay. And you kept it together.
Yeah.
And that just shows you bass fishing, it only takes that long.
That's right.
And it can happen. So you got a close chance here for the cut, though?
I think so.
Okay. Because you were at what, 18 something?
19.
19. Okay.
19-1.
Yeah, I think you got it.
I hope so.
I'll see you tomorrow. Excellent. DB, I saw you out there in the abyss today.
I was out there lost.
I saw you. Just floating around.
Yeah.
Just floating around. How'd it work out?
It didn't work out too good for me. I got me about 15 or 16 pounds, and it's not enough for this place.
Yikes.
Yep.
How was it for you on day one?
I had 18.7, I believe. The place that I caught them on day one was completely blowed out. You couldn't even see the trolling motor at some of it, so it is what it is.
Yikes.
We hunted around, and never found them.
I saw you, I was with Cole Sands out there, and we saw you, and I happened to notice that there was a boat that literally just, I mean, he must have been a boat length in front of you. Just, you were out there fishing, and he just, right in front of you.
That's typical.
I don't think he saw you.
No, that's typical.
I don't think he saw you. Well, you got a lot to look forward to at St. Lawrence, man.
That's
We're
right.
going to a beautiful place.
That's right. You got a quick turnaround and a short memory in this game.
Yeah.
So
Well, and you know how to close them. You're no stranger to victory.
we'll see if we can do it next week.
Yeah, for sure. Good to see you always, Drew.
Salvation started his yard. Yeah, he didn't catch any of those there.
No stranger to victory is Mr. Rick Clunn. How are you today, Rick?
Oh, I'm okay.
Just okay. How's the bag today?
Just okay. It's not any good. I mean, it's a fun bag, but it's 15 pounds.
Okay.
Doesn't cut into it.
What were you doing out there?
What I love to do, burning spinnerbait.
Burning the spinnerbait. The old trickster?
Yeah. I never had, I think they're getting wise because I've never had so many, I rarely, smallmouth, I rarely use a trailer hook. But so many were jumping off, I finally went to a big trailer hook and they still keep coming off. But it's like, in the past, when I first started doing that here, and they had spinnerbait, they had it.
Owning it.
Yeah. Now it seems like I even had caught 2 of my bears, 3 pounders today on the trailer hook.
Really?
So it's really kind of weird.
You throwing a 3/4?
Plus.
The plus, yes. Always. In the perch?
Yeah.
Go
I
figure.
tried some other colors when they'd slow down, but they just wouldn't hit the normal spinnerbait colors that most people throw.
Now, are you keeping the standard blades on them, or are you downsizing like you did on the St. John?
When I'm burning it real fast, I downsize.
Always downsizing.
Yeah, it's only slow rolling that I usually keep the bigger blade on. So.
Well, Rick, 50 years of bass in competition, and now we move on to the final event of the 2024 St. Lawrence.
Well, a lot of that's going through my mind, even here today, and my brain is going back through all the different things. You know, yesterday when they canceled the day on us, it was kind of reminiscent, unfortunately, of 1999 when we were up here going out of Burlington and Floyd came and cost us a day.
Yes.
And so we were staying in Champlain that day, and unfortunately a tree fell on the guy's camper and he died.
Wow.
Yeah, he wasn't one of the permanent guys, but he was, still a unfortunate guy. And anyway, I ended up second, Antonelli ended up winning.
Man, that's an experience.
Yeah.
That'll make you check the campsite.
Oh yeah, to this day I always look at the trees around my campsite.
Bring your chainsaw if you need to, Rick.
Yeah. But I just want a real big tree. I know something like that's coming, just stay away from it. Especially when you get the amount of rain you had, because it just softens the ground up.
It was wild.
Yeah.
Wild yesterday.
At the boat ramp over there, we're going out of this road over here. There was a tree across that road this morning, a big one. Somebody got in there and cut the limbs off just enough so we could get through that.
Good. Well, it's good to see you always, and we'll see you at St. Lawrence. Okay. Take it easy, Rick. Jordan, how you doing, bud?
Good. How are you doing?
Hey, I'm good, man. You know what I thought was really cool?
Let's hear it.
On day one, when you did the prayer.
Yeah.
And you mentioned our friend Aaron Martins.
Aaron Martins, man.
And, yeah, dude. And Aaron was a great friend of mine, and I honestly miss him every day.
I know.
It really was awesome what you did. I meant to tell that to you on day one, and it kind of skipped me.
Well, this the first time I came here in the open, I remember pulling out on a deep hump, and I didn't really know what I was doing, but I thought I could catch a few fish. But first stop of the morning, and the boat's pulling up to me. It's a mega bass wrap, and I do a double take, and it was Aaron, and my confidence just went through the roof.
You're like, yes.
I'm like, yes, thank you, Lord.
I'm doing it right.
I was like, Aaron Martins is coming up to start on this spot. There's some fish here, and man, it's just like memory after memory. I watched him win the Elite Series tournament here. He caught that giant bag, 24 something the last day, win the tournament. And then also, the last time we were here for an MLF event, that was his last tournament, and he got a check. He could barely walk. He could barely stand on the boat, but he still beat me and a lot of other guys. And I know this lake. I know he loved this place, and I just thought, man, it'd be a cool, moment to have a moment of silence for the.
It was beautiful.
One of the kings.
I loved it, and I know the whole Bass Galaxy loved it. And you said it right. One of the kings.
One of the kings.
And dude, here's the deal. Every time that we saw Aaron Martins or listened to Aaron Martins or some of us have had the honor, privilege of fishing with them.
Yeah.
We learn.
Oh, yeah.
We learn from Aaron.
It was unbelievable.
I'm going to tell you something I learned.
He was way before his time when it came. Like, I can just imagine how good he would be now with all his electronics. Like,
dude,
it'd be stupid.
Smoking them.
It'd be stupid.
He taught me something about Alabama, and you are the Prince of Alabama.
Yeah,
so
something like that.
I want to ask you what you think about this.
All right.
Aaron told me, whenever you're on Gunnersville in the spring, and you see that a pine tree has fallen, there will always be a fish on it, a fresh fallen pine tree in the spring. Have you ever heard anything like that?
You know, not really, but I have caught some fish on bed around pine trees.
Okay.
So out there.
And literally, he said, and
I'm gonna fish pine trees from now on.
In the spring, and he said you got to throw a Senko. Pat, if you ain't throwing,
it.
For real, I'm not kidding you. I go up there.
I'm on Gunnersville, I'm just gonna straight pine tree.
Pitch the beaver twice, nothing. Aaron throws in there with the Senko 5.5 pounder. That's how it goes. Always good to see you, Jordan. You're amazing, bud. Glad to have you back.
Yeah.
Burn.
How you doing, bud?
How are you doing?
I'm better than yesterday.
You are? You mean yesterday our day off or yesterday day one?
Both.
Okay.
Both. All the above.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Did the smallmouth treat you a little better today?
No, they didn't. I finally at 10 o'clock I gave up and went largemouth fishing.
Okay.
Yeah. It was too frustrating catching little ones one after another, and that wasn't going to do me any good. 2-pounders at the ticket home. So.
And you made it. What do you got? What'd you end up?
I don't know, probably 17 pounds.
Okay. You kind of pulled it together a bit.
A little bit, yeah. I mean, it's kind of embarrassing. I should do better here than I did this week. But
how many times have you been on this lake, Burn?
Probably 7 or 8 tournaments, I guess.
7 or 8 derbs?
I think so, yeah.
Do you find yourself fishing the history, Burn?
A little bit, but yeah, probably more than I'd want to admit. Yeah, you're probably right on that.
It's tough not to do.
It is, you know, when you have success in an area, especially like Ticonderoga. I've had some big days down there, and I tried to force the issue, like I told you the other day, and they just didn't bite. I mean, it was a different day. Practice day was a rainy, overcast day, and they bit good, and then the first day of the tournament was bluebird. So that was a mistake. And then I tried to come back halftime to save myself on smallmouth, and it was too late. Ran out of time.
Yep. There's St. Lawrence.
There is. There's one more shot.
And you like St. Lawrence.
I like St. Lawrence.
Smash them, Burn.
All right, thanks, brother.
Smash them there. Hey, what's going on, Tom?
Still riding us up, but
you are.
I thought I could get rid of it yesterday, but you know,
it didn't happen.
On the day, I don't know, it just didn't happen. So, you know, everything I went through today was muddy. So
got all winded up.
Yeah, I just kind of
Hurricane Deb.
Went fishing, finally found an area had a little bit cleaner water and got some bites, but no, still, you know, another 15 pounds probably, just like yesterday. So I'll catch a couple good ones each day, but catching 5 of them's been tough for me. I don't see how these boys do it. They make it look easy.
I'm telling you, man, these guys are nuts. It's on to St. Lawrence for you.
Yep, maybe. Well, I don't know. I think it'll be a lot more smallmouth, not so much largemouth.
Okay.
And, you know, I'll just solely concentrate on smallmouth there for sure. And we'll see what happens.
We'll go ahead and smash you a bunch of brown ones, Tom.
Yeah, that's what we're going to have to do, something.
Good to see you as always, bud.
Right,
be good. Farewell. Hey, Mark.
What's up?
How you doing, bud? What you got in the bag today, Dad?
Not a whole lot.
No? That one looks good right there. Don't it? I said the one looks good there.
No, I ain't got no bags.
Oh, wait a minute.
15, 16.
You sitting? Oh, this looks a little better. Okay. Are you bagging in the sandbag line?
Yeah.
I know you are. I know you are.
I like to have a good time.
I could tell. I could tell. You're hiding it that you got a massive satchel there.
No.
Come on. What do you got?
15.
That's it.
15.
Okay, you're serious.
Yeah.
All right. And what did you have on day one?
17.
17.
Yeah.
It's just
so I'm gonna be a little light.
A little light.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's St. Lawrence.
Yeah.
There's St. Lawrence and more beautiful smallmouth.
No, I like St. Lawrence.
Right,
I like
yeah.
Champlain. It just wasn't good to me this week, so I just have to look forward to next year.
There's still time to turn it around.
Yep.
All right, bud. We'll see you at St. Lawrence.
All right, man.
Be good, Mark.
What you got?
Hey, What's up, Brandon?
What's going on, brother?
How are we doing today?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. How's the satchel today?
Just kind of scratching my head. I lost 4 knots on dry at the boat.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I'm just kind of sick about it, to be honest.
The smallmouth?
Yeah, throwing that jighead minnow.
They have a tendency to hit close to the boat, don't they?
Well, no, I mean, I actually hooked them way out there, and I'd fight them all the way in, and then they would jump and throw that jighead minnow.
Man.
Yeah, it's kind of heartbreaking.
4 of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get me some new jig heads
and do a little experimentation
yeah,
for St. Lawrence.
Yeah, I think so. I got to tighten up.
All right. Well, we wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Get them, bud.
Appreciate it.
See you, Brandon. Hey, Kenta.
How's it going?
How you doing today?
Good, but not good at fishing.
What do you got in the bag?
Like 14 and a half.
14 and a half? That's not a Kenta bag.
Not really.
No?
Especially, this lake, you got less than 15 pounds on this lake. You're doing horrible.
What were you doing out there?
Just pretty much scarping today. I gave it a half day largemouth fishing yesterday. Never did work out, so I figured I had to stay with smallmouth, but I did it completely opposite. I had to do the largemouth today.
And a little bit light.
Oh, too light.
Well, there's St. Lawrence.
Yeah, I got to win one.
Yeah.
That's the only way I can make it fast.
Yeah, man. It's a tough time of year.
Yeah, I mean, to me, this year has been all like that. So, yeah, I got to start catching them somehow.
You better win St. Lawrence.
Yeah, that's, best way to do it. So, yeah.
That's the plan.
Yep.
We'll see you there, bud.
Yeah, thanks.
Excellent, Kent. Hey, Brad.
What's up, bud?
What's hammering?
How you doing?
How we doing today?
I ain't doing worth a clip.
No? You got a light satchel in there?
I got like 15 pounds.
Hey, we've been asking a lot of the guys. This lake is rich in history, as you know. Were you good in history class?
Actually, that was the only class I was good at.
Really? Yeah. So do you know the man's name that discovered Lake Champlain?
I do not.
You want to take a guess?
I'm going to say it's Champlain.
Well, that's correct. You want to guess his first name?
Let's say John.
John is close, but it's Samuel de Champlain.
Okay.
Samuel de Champlain.
Okay.
And he's actually a fisherman. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
He discovered it.
He discovered it. Discovered Lake Champlain and decided to name it after himself.
What year was it?
That would have been 1609. Yeah, 1609.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah, but this place has been around a long time.
That's way before the Revolution.
And you know how big the average bag of smallmouth was in 1609?
No.
Yeah, I think the average bag was like 28.6 for 5. They were prehistoric smallmouth then. Did you ever read Harry and Charlie and Bassmaster?
No.
Okay, Harry and Charlie used to come here fishing in the prehistoric days and catch like 19-pound smallmouth in the Bassmaster magazine.
Dinosaurs.
Yeah, dinosaur smallmouth.
Giant.
Look it up. Google Harry and Charlie Bassmaster Champlain if you don't believe me.
Okay.
Yeah, Don Worth wrote all about it in Bassmaster.
12 pounds smaller.
12 pounds. Bacon. It's all fake. It's good to see you as always. Wesley Gore.
What's up, dog?
You know what, Mad? You are one of the smartest men in bass fishing.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
No, you are. You're a thinker. Have you noticed that about him, buddy?
He's smart.
Yeah.
He's a fish catching machine.
Yeah, he just really is, and he's always thinking about the next move. Right. We noticed that about you, Wesley. And what did your next move bring you today? What's in that bag?
I'll let you look at the
Oh, okay. What's that weigh about?
I hope 20.
I hope 20. Okay, and what'd you have on day 1, 2 days ago?
21.
21. You're fishing tomorrow. You're fishing tomorrow and up there. Being a thinker, think about this. Tomorrow, what's something you're going to do different than you did today?
Probably going to start in a different location I did today. The wind messed up where I started, but once it laid down, they got right.
And that's when that happened.
That's when that
What time did you start catching them today?
I caught 17 by probably 10, but I caught a lot of the big ones from 1 to 3.
Wow. And you're going bassing tomorrow.
Can't beat that.
It's good to see you, Wesley. Always, man. Bud.
What's up, Big Daddy?
You, dude. You. Always you. What's shaking?
Shoot. Trying to figure out how to catch 20.
Yeah? And what do you got?
16, 17.
So what's the secret? How are these guys catching 20 pounds?
Lighter line than I got, I guess.
You still using that 25?
Yeah, well rope.
Yeah. 65 pound braid, 25 floor all
If
day.
I can't boat flip it, I don't want to use it.
It ain't happening. Isn't it wild how during a lot of the forward facing stuff, you see these guys boat flipping 3 and 4, like Wesley Gore, boat flipping 4s on a spin pole.
He's telling me he's boat flipping 5s with a spin pole.
Sorry, y'all didn't see that one.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Very nuts.
You both flipped a 5 yesterday?
No, today.
Oh, today?
After I went on.
Wow, on a spin pole.
Spin pole.
Just think, we didn't even used to like spin poles, but
I still don't.
it's good to see y'all. BC. He's got it. What you got in the bag?
18-12 according to my scales.
Okay. You think you're fishing tomorrow?
Had 18-3, so
close.
Yeah, it's gonna be like right there, 40s to 50s.
And the cut's about 36ish right now.
Pounds. I don't know what. The cut. If it doubles, it should be 37 even.
37 even.
And I should have about 37.5.
Okay.
So it's gonna be close.
You're real close. You're real close. How's the gaming going? You been staying up late gaming?
I've been playing some games. I've been playing some Call of Duty. A lot of my buddies quit, though. Shane still plays with me occasionally. I think Mullins, he's got a girlfriend now, so we don't get to play with Mullins anymore.
You're losing the band.
I know.
Fishing.
Makes me forget about bass fishing when I do poorly.
That's a very good answer. That's a very good answer. Yo, Caleb Summerall,
man?
how are you doing?
Good. I had a good day today.
Dude, you're fishing good this year.
I'm up and down.
Yeah, but
I've had some bad ones, but when I have a good one, I have a good one.
But I know, man.
Yeah.
But I mean, we're seeing you up more than down.
That's what I'm talking
and
about.
I like it.
I like it too.
Yeah, man.
Ain't nothing worse than going home on a Friday.
Yeah, and then you guys just beating the snot out of them bush lights. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
But it's good to see you fishing good, and I see it in your demeanor.
That's right.
Yeah, because we know that the confidence of catching fish helps us in everything in life.
Everything.
Everything in life. What do you got in the bag?
I think I'll have 21.
21. He's going. Look at that bucket head. Yikes. You like that, Bobby G?
I like it.
That's all right. Hey, I saw you had one jump in the boat today, dude.
Man,
like a big one.
Yeah, that was
on
sick.
live.
That was sick.
There's boat right in the boat.
It was when the wind was gassing, and I hooked it right under the trolling motor, and it thought it was gonna bang its head up underneath the boat, but he shot in right on top of the front deck.
Just helped him, scooped him this way a little bit.
Pulled him a little closer to me and grabbed him.
What'd you end up with today?
I've got right under 20.
Right under 20.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, there's monster bass in here. Monsters. Biggets. What's the biggest you've seen?
I haven't, like one I've caught or I've seen?
Just seen.
The one Kyle Patrick caught yesterday, the 6'2".
Yeah, that was a monster. I saw one bigger than that today.
This is my first time I've ever been here. First day I've fished here was Sunday.
Somebody got bigger ones?
Well, I saw it. He didn't catch it. But I mean, I seen it. Dude. And then the rod smacked me in the face when he lost. I mean, whooped me in the side of the face. Smashed me. Seth Fighter.
What's up, Patty?
How are you?
Good.
You got another satchel today.
No, I'm pretty light today.
Are you?
Yeah.
What do you have?
17 something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it looked higher on the Bassin track for some reason.
Well, when you add it with 2311,
it looks heavy.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we know that you're definitely going bassing tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's a good thing.
Yeah.
You still feeling good?
Yeah, I should have a pretty good chance of making a 10 cut. Just gotta execute a little better tomorrow, and it's still in reach.
Okay. Well, I know it is. Oh, I know it's still in reach.
Yeah.
Hey, our buddy's birthday is today, right?
Oh, yeah, Pedro.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Pedro.
Happy birthday, Pedro. How old is Pedro today?
72.
72. He doesn't look like a day over 71.
No.
Really?
No, 0 days over 71.
What are you doing out there, Seth Fighter? You want to share anything with us?
Yeah, I'm just flipping, frogging, boat docking, all the cool stuff.
Just the usual Seth Fighter menu.
Yeah. Bass fishing. Try to give the people a show.
You fishing outside at all?
I got a little bit sneaky stuff.
Okay.
But it's never really that deep.
Well, tomorrow we'd like to see 25 pounds from you.
Okay.
All
I
right.
don't know if I can do that, but I think I can catch 20 pounds.
Do your best. And happy birthday, Pedro.
Hell yeah.
See how you fare, bud. Good to see you always. Ed.
How you doing?
How are you doing?
Doing great.
Man, I saw you on the
day.
Bassin track.
Yeah, I had a great day. It's one of those days that everything kind of works out. Every choice you make is a good one, and you don't get many of them, so you got to appreciate them.
Yeah, you capitalized. What do you have?
I probably have 22 something.
Okay,
So,
okay.
And you know, it was. I figured something out a little later in the day and just started catching a bunch of 4-pounders.
Okay, nothing wrong with that, Ed.
No, it ended up working out pretty good. So I'm hopeful that tomorrow that there's still enough there. But I leaned on them extremely hard today.
Well, sometimes you have to. Yeah.
Yeah, just to make sure I made it. Just
keep. Yeah. And you're going bassing tomorrow, and that's what counts, bud.
Exactly. And you know, I don't know what the conditions will do, but it's been a lot of fun. I haven't seen a boat for a couple of days. And
That's nice.
Awesome. Yeah, I like
That's always nice.
Yeah.
Well, good luck to you tomorrow, and we'll see you down the road.
Thank you.
Jake.
What's happening, brother?
How are you doing?
I can't complain.
How's bass fishing treating you today?
Not very good.
No?
Not very good. I think yesterday with the wind, I think they blew mine like up on the bank somewhere, and I never did find
They blew them all the way to St. Lawrence
that's
River.
Right.
Through the Seaway. They're waiting for you over there.
They're up in some little creek right now trying to get out of the wind.
Well, hopefully you can, and hopefully you find them at the St. Lawrence River.
You're the man.
Always
Appreciate
good to
you,
see you,
brother.
bud. Peace. Matt.
No, I just heard you say when you find them, you find them. It ain't that easy no more.
No, it ain't.
No, you can watch a lot of them just swim right up there and swim right.
And then they just say hi, see you, bye.
Yeah, well, they really give you the finger.
What's harder, pickleball or bass fishing?
Gosh, man, that's a tough one. I'll be honest with you. If I was good enough to go pro in pickleball, I'd probably give this up.
You would fish the Bassmaster pickleball series?
No, it's called the PPA, the Professional Pickleball Association. I'm teaching you something today.
I don't know any. I never even heard of pickleball till I seen you boys playing it.
Dude, you ought to try it. Don't knock it till you try it.
I ain't knocking it at all.
You need to come play.
But how do you not smash the pickle when you hit it with the racket?
It's a wiffle ball. It's a plastic ball, got holes in it.
Okay.
Basically.
Well, why do they call it pickleball?
You know, that's a good question.
Does Scott Martin know why they call it pickleball?
You can ask him. He's back there in line. But I can bet you $20 he doesn't.
He has no idea.
No, he doesn't have a
He's going to start talking to me about CrossFit.
And he's, yeah, no, he's addicted to pickleball now, 100%.
I heard both of you are.
Well, I've been addicted. 2 years running now.
Oh, really?
Oh, 100%.
And there really is a pickleball professional association?
Yeah, they make a lot more money than we do.
They do?
Absolutely.
Holy cow.
And they're paid by the league.
Yeah, but they don't get to ride Ranger boats.
True.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you got.
And jump 5-footers.
Yes. Good to see you always, man. Hey,
Mr. Pat.
What's up, man?
How are you?
How are you doing? But wait, I missed. Sorry, that was awkward.
There we go.
Hey, Bud, how's the bassing today?
It was a little tougher today.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure all my fish got blown away.
They went to St. Lawrence too.
100%.
They're waiting for you there.
I hope so.
Bud, it was a little wild out there today.
It was. I'm glad we didn't go yesterday though.
Yeah, no,
we actually drove out to the break wall and just took a look. You could surf out there yesterday.
It was absolutely insane. The dock across from the house that we're staying at had 4-footers just going over the entire dock. And it was crazy because there was a bunch of little kayaks and stuff on the dock. And as soon as the storm was over, the homeowners decided to go take the kayaks into the house.
Yeah.
As soon as it was over.
Yeah.
As soon as it was over.
Great timing.
So what's in there? What do you got in there?
Oh, a bunch of babies.
A bunch of pequeños.
Oh, very small.
Okay.
Very small.
Okay. Are you going bassing tomorrow?
I am not.
You're not going bassing?
I'm going to get ready for the St. Lawrence.
Okay. And head on over and work on the 20-pound satchels.
I'm going to try.
Century Clubbing.
That's what we're going
Century
for.
Clubbing again.
That's what we're going for.
Amazing. Now you are the first man ever to catch a Century Club smallmouth satchel?
No, that wasn't me.
Oh, it wasn't you?
No.
Okay. I don't know why I thought that.
No.
It sounded good.
It sounded great. Hopefully we can do that next week.
Why not?
I'm in.
Hey, why not just build it and catch a 125-pound bag in 4 days?
It's out there.
St. Lawrence is nuts.
It's out there.
Good luck,
I've seen
buddy.
it. Thank you.
It's good to see you always.
Absolutely.
Patty.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm okay.
You all right?
Yeah.
Are you happy, Patty?
I had a better day.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you got?
18 and a half, 19. So yesterday was going to kill me, but got him better today. So hopefully move up enough, stay in the classic. And that's the goal right now. Make the classic.
Classic cut.
Classic cut.
Okay.
Yep.
And you're looking forward to the St. Lawrence River?
I am, other than 2 days of practice and running 200 some miles a day.
Big boat rides.
Big boat rides.
Big long boat rides.
A lot of snacks.
But you love smallmouth though.
I do.
Yeah, and they love you a lot.
Sometimes. This week they didn't really like me that much,
but they're waiting for you.
I've been known to get a few, you know.
Oh yeah, I've seen you, Patty.
You saw me catch one.
I sure did. And it's good to see you always, bud. Fat Slimer. Hey,
What up?
What's up, Tyler?
What do they do?
I'm just hanging out in the line. You're always doing something.
Yeah. Weighing fish now.
Yeah. What do you got in there?
20.
20.
Yeah.
20. Going bassing tomorrow?
No.
No, you didn't have any good the first day.
At 16.
16. So you're just a little shy.
We're gonna be a little shy.
Just
That's
a
what we
little
keep trying
shy.
to figure out. We need one more pound of call to make it. 37, I think, is the magic number.
Bud, what's the toughest part about tournament bass fishing besides catching a big bag of fish? I mean, this is not an easy sport.
I told the Marshall yesterday, it's a mental game, really. It's like staying in it in your mind, because everybody can catch them here. It's just not to spin out. Yesterday, I flung that ear, and I was stuck out there for 2 hours. And, I tried not to get in my head, and today I just said I had to catch what I could to get all the points I could get back.
And you have to
get back in a classic.
And dealing with the circumstances that are brought to you, man.
Yeah.
That's a tough part of bassing.
It happens. You can't blame it on that. It happens to everybody. So I had to go out there and just try harder today, and we did.
Man, you gave it your all.
I did. I damn sure did.
And
it's
almost
hard to call a 4-pounder here on this lake.
Dude, I'm telling you, and they're thickens out there
Oh,
too.
yeah, there is.
It's good to see you always, champ.
Oh, yeah.
See you at St. Lawrence.
Yeah. See you there.
Heck yeah. Hey, Jamie.
Yo.
How you doing?
Doing all right.
You doing all right today?
Nah, not really, but I'm just saying I am.
Okay. Well, it's good that you're keeping good spirits. You got a big satchel of fish in there?
I do not.
No? How's your back today?
Sore as hell.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, at least you didn't have to deal with that yesterday out there. That would have been unbearable.
Man, I don't even think I would have left the marina.
Yeah. I mean,
honestly,
rough.
don't think I would have. I wouldn't have been able to walk after that.
Were you fishing close today?
No, man. I ran all over the place today, just fishing all my big fish spots, trying to get just 5 bites, and just couldn't get them, man. Just 18 something is what I got.
Didn't happen for you. But 18 is not a bad bag, but maybe not the best here.
Not here, not anymore.
Let's pretend we're at Smith Lake.
Back in the day, it would have been, yes. But
if we were at Smith Lake, you'd be so happy right now.
Darn right I would.
Your back wouldn't even hurt right now. It would. Good luck, bud. And we'll see you at St. Lawrence.
Thank you.
Yo, champ. What's up, Will Jr.?
What's happening?
How you doing? How's your daddy doing?
He's doing good, man. Just living the dream. He just had 3 stents put in. So,
oh, did he?
Yeah, man. He had 80% blockage on his Widowmaker, so just blessed that he caught it, and everything's good now.
Okay. So he'll be back out there making some more baits and swimming some jigs before you know it.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Absolutely.
How'd you fare out there today, Will?
It was a pretty good day. Pretty good day. I got a little over 20, so I don't know. I never got a big bite. You know what I mean? Like a big largemouth bite.
That 5.5.
Yeah, I need
the 5-pounder. But you got a 20-pound satchel.
Yeah, I do. I'm very blessed for that. Last time we was here, I finished 86.
Okay.
So I feel
okay.
Yeah.
You're redeeming yourself in the north.
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
You got to follow those kings of the north.
You got to.
Like
Gussie.
Yeah.
He's the man.
The Lord of the North.
He's the man.
That's Gussie, Bassmaster Classic champion.
He is the man.
So I got to ask both of you gentlemen, and we've been asking these anglers here. Do you know which one of these anglers actually saw Champy out there on their forward facing?
Not Fighter.
No, it wasn't Fighter. No, it wasn't Fighter. You're a wise guy, aren't you? Hey, Gussie, happy birthday, by the way. I forgot to text you on your birthday. That was a couple weeks ago, right?
No. September. My brother had a birthday.
Oh, it was your brother?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I got confused. Yeah. Oh, okay. And your birthday's September.
Yeah.
And your brother's an August baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, so your parents were busy.
New Year's, I guess.
How'd you do today, Gus?
Not very good. I got like 16 something, I think. I just never found them, never got on it. Pretty disappointing.
Okay. It just, they were hiding from you.
They were hiding from me, yeah. So it's, anyone that fishes tournaments, it's, how it's the worst feeling ever. All day you're just like, but we'll see how it shakes out.
Yeah, man. And So what did you have on day one?
Almost 20.
Almost 20.
So I feel like I'm going to be like a pound short probably.
And you had again what today, Gus?
16 something.
About 16, so it's real close.
Yeah.
Real close.
Yeah.
You might be fishing tomorrow.
Cross my fingers. Yeah.
If not, there's St. Lawrence.
We'll try.
You love that place.
Oh yeah,
you love
love
it.
all these places, but
I think I'm fishing with you at St. Lawrence.
All right.
Yeah,
that'd be fun.
We might have a good time. Good luck, Gus. I hope you're here tomorrow.
We'll go for a hell tour ride out to Lake Ontario.
Just be gentle with me.
Yeah, I do. I will.
I'm telling your mom.
The big Lund's a nice ride.
Oh yeah. Nice and comfy. Good to see you as always, Gus. Logan.
What up?
How you doing?
I'm good. I
Yeah?
like that shirt.
You do?
Yeah,
This is vintage.
right there.
See that?
Yeah.
I got this for my birthday in 8th grade. I did.
Yeah.
How you doing, bud?
I'm good.
You
man.
got some bass in there?
Got a few.
Yeah? Okay, okay. Boy,
Didn't have very much, and then I caught a big one last minute.
Excellent.
A tiny one.
Okay, what do you got in the bag, you think?
17.
17. Did you hear about your roomie, Bobby G?
Yeah, I heard he's killing it as always.
Yeah, he's got him just jumping in the boat, like biggins. He just looks at him and then they telepathically jump in the boat.
What annoys me is we always fish by each other. We somehow find the same stuff, and he just beats my ass on.
He must be nicer to him.
I guess.
Maybe you got to start being nicer and talk nicer to the fish.
I need to sweet talk him.
Or hold your mouth different when you're shaking the minnow.
Yeah.
That could be the whole deal.
I need some lessons from him.
Yeah. Hang out with Bobby G and you'll learn. But good job, dude.
appreciate
You're
it.
kicking ass this year. It's good to see you always up here.
Thank you.
Heck yeah. Al,
What's up?
how we doing?
Good, you?
Good, man. How's those basses today?
Yeah, they're all right.
Just all right?
Just all right.
What do you got?
Not enough.
Not enough.
Not enough.
On to the St. Lawrence?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Well, you're looking forward to that one.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that, but it's tough when you lose the fish to have a good day.
You had them.
Oh, I had them. Had them and didn't have them.
What's the problem? What was the execution problem?
Just coming off of the boat.
Just coming off. Nothing you can do.
At the boat, jump 4 times and then come off.
And are they hitting you close to the boat? I'm noticing with the forward facing a lot of strikes, when they hit, they come right up.
Yeah, I don't know. You think you got them hooked pretty good after they jump a couple times and don't come off, and I don't know. I got to figure it out, though.
Boom. Scoots through it. Well, best of luck to you at St. Lawrence, bud. Always good to see you, Al. Hey.
Hey.
What's going on, Matt? How we doing?
Doing all right.
You got some bucket heads in there?
Yeah, but not enough.
Not enough?
No, I quick release 2 big ones today.
Man.
Bite was funny today. A lot of the areas I was fishing that southeast wind yesterday afternoon really blowed in there on it. And it kind of messed them up. They wasn't, it was a weird bite. They wasn't taking the bait right. But it is what it is. Then you gotta, when you ain't getting as many bites as you were getting, you gotta execute, didn't execute.
What were you doing out there?
I'm fishing milfoil.
Milfing. I mean, you found some. I heard it's a little scarce out there.
It is. I found a patch I thought I was really going to jack them up in. Just kind of paid out on me today, and I don't know if it's because of the wind blowed in there on them or what.
And you're flipping that milfoil? Give me a tip, a secret about flipping milfoil.
Big things, keep a lot of slack in the line where you get a straight vertical for presentation. Don't let a pendulum back in there on it. You need to fit, pitch to a hole, kind of raise your rod, throw a bunch of slack on it so that jig fall straight in.
Always a straight fall.
Always.
Once that thing comes back at you or it skips a little, they rarely hit it, do they?
They don't hit it. So you got to get a really straight vertical or presentation, and basically just let it lay there as long as you can stand it. It seems like a lot of the bites hit it as soon as you pick it up. And the longer you can wait before you really kind of move it, they can't.
So you're dead sticking it in the milf. Okay, I got you. What's the #1 milfoil flipping bait?
A jig.
A jig. 1 ounce, 3/4?
My go-to is a 3/4 or 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's the trailer?
I like some kind of creature bait on it, whether it's flopping or whether it's it's a fixed tail. So it just depends. You got to let the fish tell you what they want. Sometimes they want a crawl type that's got kicking tails, and sometimes they want like a beaver style that don't move. So just got to read the fish.
Well, I know one thing, that you kept on that trolling motor all day and kept them impulses going, didn't you, bud?
I burn them up. Burn them up. Fished a lot of docks, fished a lot of milfoil, just covered a whole lot of water.
No.
And it, the fish that I actually broke me off on one of the chains on a mooring block. And he went around and I could see him. He was a 6-pounder.
Dang. Snatched it.
Yeah, but chains and fluorocarbon line
they don't mix.
They don't mix.
They don't mix. Well, we hope you mix it up good in St. Lawrence. We'll see you then, bud. Good to see you always, Matt. Stetson, it's day 2. It's really day 3, but it's day 2.
Yeah, it was a little better today. I mean, caught the same amount of fish, just the quality was a little better, but when you dig a hole here, it takes a lot to get out of it, so
It's tough.
Be a little bit short. I mean, another bite or two, a couple half pound here, half pound there, could have done it, but that's how this place is. The weights are so stacked tight, you can't fall on day 1, so.
And what'd you have day 1?
16.8.
16.8, and what about today?
17 something.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's just tough. I mean,
you got to get that 18, 19 pounds. I've been on both sides of it here, and it's like it's 1 year it's good, the next year it's bad. 1 year it's good, the next year it's bad. So I don't know. It's place is full of them, but it gets my number every now and then.
You looking forward to St. Lawrence?
I am. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting up there, and you know, for me that place it's kind of a. If you get on them there, you have a chance to win no matter what you're doing. And finishing the year out, you know, need to finish strong. I mean, Classic hopes are still alive even after this tournament.
Sure.
So you got to hustle hard there and try to make a top 50 and get some good points and see if we can't stay in the Classic.
Knuckle down, bear down. You got it. Best of luck to you, Stetson. Good to see you always. Bobby.
What's up, Patty?
How you doing, bud?
Oh, hanging in there.
You got a satchel of fish?
I mean, I got fish. I don't know if I got a big satchel of them, though.
Yeah, what do you got?
Like maybe 16 and a half, 17.
Are you going fishing tomorrow?
It's going to be close.
Real close. Real close.
Yeah.
Real close.
Can't complain, though. This place is amazing. I mean, mountains in the background, big smallmouth, big large.
Dude, just a beautiful place.
The weather's beautiful. I love it here.
And hopefully you're fishing tomorrow.
That'd be wonderful.
If not, head on down the road and just go win that one.
That's right.
Go win that one for the newborn.
That's right.
There it is. Good to see you always, Bobby. Hey, it's the king of pickleball. How you doing today?
We had a good time yesterday.
Yeah? You have a good time today?
3 times I had a great time.
You got some brown pickles in there and green.
Green ones.
Green and brown.
Some little tiny green.
That's one of those L. Linder fish location presentation mix bags.
We had a good thing going, and then it just kind of brakes went on. Yeah, parking brake stayed on. It was not good.
What did you have on day one, Scotty?
17, 12.
17 and about what today?
I don't know, 15 or so.
So just a little shy.
Yeah,
a little
lot shy.
Yeah.
So
on to St. Lawrence.
Yeah.
On to St. Lawrence. You love that place.
I love this place. This place has been, I can't complain. This place has been good to me over the years.
How many times you fished here, you think? I mean, tournaments and fun, everything.
10 times, probably 10 times.
Only 10 times in your whole life?
Maybe 10 tournaments.
10 tournaments. How about fun fishing? You film shows here?
I have, yeah. We've stuck around. Yeah, I haven't ever drove all the way up here just to fish. No. Okay. I want to do that maybe, like in early spring or something. Come up and just fish this place.
It would be amazing, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would be.
Giants.
The only time I've ever fished is June or August.
Hey, did you ever meet Doug Hannon?
I did, yeah.
Well, tell me a little bit about him.
He was interesting. He was a very.
I know your dad and him hung out some.
Yeah. He was a very interesting guy, very deep thinker.
Okay.
For sure. So he was a good guy.
So, like you were a young guy, Doug Hannon, come around the house and talk bass science with your dad sometimes?
Yeah,
or?
I was a lot younger then, so him and I didn't really talk too much, but he would be around and I'd listen to him more than I would talk to him.
Do you remember anything you learned from him?
He was really big on pH and color and stuff like that, and different things, at least Florida lakes, the tannic acid. He had, a lot of science behind a lot of that water in Florida.
Yeah, and I know that that changed a lot of things on how we think about big bass. Right?
Absolutely, yeah. He fished with big shiners a lot, and he proved how many big bass were in some of these lakes in Central Florida. A lot of people didn't realize how many big, giant 12 and 13 pound bass were living in those lakes, but he kind of unlocked that and showed the world.
Yeah, opened our eyes.
That's right.
The bass professor. Man, good to see you always, man. See you, Scotty. Cliff.
What's going on, man?
How you doing, bud?
Good, you?
How's bassing?
It's all right.
Yeah.
All right. Champlain has kicked my teeth in a number of times, but I get to go again on day 3.
Yes.
I'm pretty excited.
Yes. You got a chance.
Yeah,
you got a chance. What do you got in there?
I got 1 big smallmouth and 4 pretty good largemouth.
Okay.
Largemouth in there?
Yeah.
Look at that one. Excellent. So it looks like you're gonna go do some bassing tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm pretty excited about that. Like I said, this place has been kind of one of my Achilles' heels, and I don't know what it is. If it takes 17, I get 16. If it takes 18, I get 17. Now this time I'm going to make it. So
excellent.
I'm pretty excited.
Yep, a plan came together finally.
It's a fun place to fish. It's just a blast every time. But the tournament, tournament weights are just crazy here, and it's a neat place.
Heck yeah, absolutely. But we'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks,
Smash them off. What's going on, Paul?
Run out of coffee, eat some power bait today, or what?
You got it, you get whatever it takes to keep going. It's a vintage shirt.
It is.
It's a vintage power bait.
Where'd you get it from?
Oh, Berkeley. Yeah, in the archives, in the archive closets. How you doing? How'd you catch them today?
No, I had like 17. So.
Like 17?
Yeah, so that's not going to cut it with the...
You're on to St. Lawrence?
Yeah, that mentally I'm already there.
Okay, okay. Is that a good or a bad thing? I mean, it could be good.
You know, I caught a lot of fish today and caught 2 big fish up in an area that I had a school, there's probably, no joke, 100 fish in this school.
Really?
And there was big ones there, but the problem is you catch so many 3-pounders and man, sometimes you make a gamble I just didn't see the spread, the fish that were just singular fish. So I ditched that. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to sit on this for a couple hours. I actually wish I maybe got there a little earlier because I think the more time I put on them, law of averages, you're going to get a good one. And I don't think I gave enough time on that school. But there was 100 fish in the school.
Dude, 100 fish.
Which is weird because like they're not schooled like that, but just this one area they just kind of move around. And the problem is there's too many 3-pounders. The 3-pounders are very aggressive. And a lot of fun though, man. I'll tell you what, it's a good problem to have if it wasn't for being in a tournament, man. It's about as much fun as you can have.
On the forward face?
I haven't looked, but I'm sure he's out there.
He's got to be.
He's in the abyss. I think he lays low on the bottom.
There was 101 guys out
Actually,
here. Somebody saw Champion.
I think Wes Logan hit him today.
Oh,
yeah,
gosh.
Sure.
I saw that. I'm glad he's okay.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, Champion probably got a little scar in
It
him.
actually could be. Took a chunk out of Champion. Thank God Wes is okay. That's for sure. How you doing there, Code?
I'm great, man. Are you tired of talking yet?
I know, because I just talk all the time anyway. I even talk in my sleep, Cody.
Well, that's good to hear. I'm glad you're not getting wore out.
How are you, bud?
I'm good.
You got some bass in there?
I got enough.
You're holding your most treasured possession right there.
I am. She's hiding out. She don't know what to think.
Yeah.
But we got enough bass to go bassing tomorrow, so that's all that matters.
She doesn't even know how cool of a job her dad has yet.
No, she don't care yet. She probably won't ever.
What's going on? You are going fishing tomorrow or no?
Oh yeah.
Heck yeah.
Going fishing tomorrow, so no complaints here.
And just keep doing what Cody Huff does.
That's it. Just keep catching back.
Smashing them. See you, bud. Hey.
How's it going?
What's going on, Logan? How you doing, bud?
Good, doing good.
Yeah. You catch some bass today?
I did. It was a fun day.
Yeah.
Fun day.
What do you got in there?
Probably high 19s, maybe 20.
Okay. 18, 19, 20, or something like that. And what was day one?
20 pounds and an ounce.
Oh, so you're going bassing tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I like catching them brown ones. They fun.
Yeah, dude. You seem very happy right now. Like you're a little overexcited or something.
They ain't got them brown ones in Louisiana.
They keep you on your toes, don't they, dude? That's amazing, man. Well, it's good to see you always, and I hope you smash another big satchel tomorrow, bud.
We're going to give it hell.
Heck yeah, do it. Right there. You're out there pinging?
Yeah.
Periscoping?
Yeah. Is that what the kids are doing now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just call it pinging.
Yeah,
it's pinging.
During the off season, I played a lot of like video games, Call of Duty, to try to enhance my skills.
That's what Brandon Cobb just told me.
Oh yeah, he's a big.
Yeah, he's enhancing his forward-facing skills by Call of Dutying.
Yeah.
Is that a thing? Call of Dutying? Is that what you call it, Kobe? Call of Dutying?
I don't call it anything.
You call it dutying?
Dutying, I call it something else.
Okay, gotcha. Well, your duty, Kobe Krieger, is to catch a big bag of fish like you did on day one. What happened? You got him? You got him in there?
It's close.
It's close. What do you got, you think?
High 19s, I think.
You're going bassing tomorrow. You're going bassing tomorrow, Cole.
Finally.
Yes, amazing. And is there any giant old school pop-ars in your arsenal on Lake Champlain?
Not this week.
Not this week.
Too many pike up here to throw those.
They're just smashing up there, take them all away from you, all the relics.
Exactly. So we don't throw those, and we don't throw wee baits here.
Oh, okay. What's the most you've ever paid for an old school pop-ar?
$100.
$100. And is there good ones and bad ones?
Of course.
How do you tell?
It's a little harder nowadays to tell because they came out with another one that's close, but the there's certain ways to tell. I mean, I got to have it in my hand and look at it. Hard to tell on the computer. But if I have it in my hand, I can tell you.
I can do the same thing with an old Bagley. Like if I look at it and the angles of the lip and where the line tie is, I can kind of tell how it'll behave.
The paint jobs on the old ones are a little sloppier, so a lot of times the eye paint is outside the eye ring and the black's a little bit bigger than normal. So there's certain things to look for, but I got plenty of them, so I don't even.
You ain't worried.
I don't shop for them anymore.
So if somebody wants to get a vintage pop hour, look for irregular.
You know, in May I always try to go somewhere and have fun anyways.
Yeah, there's always next year's schedule.
That's right, you never know.
Yeah, of course. Good to see you always, Cole. Glad you're fishing tomorrow, bud. Yo.
What's up, Pat?
What's up, Drew Cook?
Another day.
Did you have one of those hee-hee days or no? No, none of that? None of that going on?
None of that. I caught a bunch of them.
You going bassing tomorrow?
Yeah, we're going bassing tomorrow.
Okay, okay.
Need it.
Yeah.
Need a good bass in the derby.
Yeah, you need that for the psyche.
Yeah, we need 2 of them in a row.
For the upstairs.
For the classic. Too.
Yeah. I mean, you're close. This is an important time of the year.
Oh yeah, I needed this week bad.
I saw your buddy Drew Benton out there in the abyss today.
Yeah.
Pinging around, chasing Champy.
Yeah. Looking for Nessie.
Yeah, old Champ out there.
Yeah.
You know, you see Champy out there? Did you see him, Trey?
Not today, I didn't.
No, you didn't see him out there running around?
No.
You know who saw him?
Who did?
Out there. Cole Sands.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Cole Sands saw him in practice.
Practice?
Yeah, on the forward facer.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you ask him about it. When you see him, go say, hey, Pat said that you saw Champy on your forward-facing sonar. He'll tell you. He saw it.
Okay.
He saw it. How's the bag today, Trey?
Not bad. We'll go bass
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you're all right at bassing this year, aren't you?
We'll see. Had some little ups and downs. Maybe not about catching them, but everything else in the mix. But hey, we'll see what happens.
You seem to be holding your own.
We try.
Yeah.
We try.
Hey, were you any good at history in school?
We could weigh in at 9 o'clock.
Really.
No? You weren't good at it. Jason, were you good at history in school?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I wasn't either. Yeah. But I'll bet you guys can both guess the name of the guy that discovered Lake Champlain.
No clue.
His name's Champlain.
Ed Champlain.
Ed Champlain.
Okay.
Yeah, he's also my insurance agent.
Okay.
Yeah, Ed Champlain. If you need some insurance, just call Ed Champlain, Jason.
Yeah, gotcha.
How'd you do today?
I'm actually driving the suck bus. I was riding on it yesterday, but the driver got sick, so I actually drove.
You had to step up and take over because you had a CDL. You happen to already have that.
No, there was nobody else to drive it, so I had to take a leap of faith and take one for the team and actually drive it. It was pretty rough, but kept the 4 wheels on it, but. Got back and we got off the suck bus and still suck.
Okay. So you're telling me you don't think you're going bassing tomorrow?
No, I'm probably going to sleep tomorrow while others are catching bass.
Okay. And then on to St. Lawrence.
Yeah, kind of looking forward to that one. All jokes aside, you got to have some kind of redemption there last summer of the season. But I don't know, man. It's just been a hard week. Struggled all week for sure. And but they live in St. Lawrence, and we're gonna make a 90-mile run no matter what.
Yeah, bud.
We're gonna put the Phoenix in the wind next week.
Yeah.
Scrum bleeder blister. We gotta go.
And you know what? Sink the suck bus and get in the Rolls Royce. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's unfortunate that bus follows us to each tournament, and some of us have to ride, and then every once in a while one of us has to drive, and it happened to be me this week. But we'll put it behind us and go to St. Lawrence and try to win the damn thing.
Well, get the positive attitude going and win the thing. You're right, Jason. There it is. What's going on, Mark?
How are you, sir?
How we doing today?
Better. Had a better day today.
Yeah?
A little better.
We got some buckets in there?
Yeah.
What you got, Mark?
It's in the 18s probably.
Okay. And refresh my memory, what'd you have on day
17 and a half.
So you're real close.
Yeah, it's going to be one of those.
It's real
plus
close.
Plus or minus deals.
How many times do you think you've been in this bag line over the years? I mean, like if you had to count 3, geez.
This is my 283rd Bassmaster event.
So if we rounded it to 300 and we did 300 times 4, that's 1,200 days.
Yeah, probably more like 900 days.
Wow.
That's
a lot of days in the bag line.
It is, but that's a good place to be.
Yeah, it certainly is. And the best place to be in the bag line is on the final day.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Hopefully we get to go.
Yeah, hopefully you get to go tomorrow.
That'd be a good thing.
And if not, you got St. Lawrence to tear them up at.
Well, yeah, it's a place that I haven't typically done well at. I've had some good tournaments there. I'm at one extreme or the other, Pat. It's either a good event or it's one of those I'm ready to go home. So
That's life. There or there.
That's right.
We just got to make sure we make it happen here. You know what I mean?
That's right.
It's always good to see you.
You too, man.
You take care. Hey, Christopher.
You're always full of energy, Pat.
I don't know what it is. I don't know. Do you think I'm full of energy?
Yeah.
I don't know. It just seems, I kind of seem like I'm lagging a little bit right now,
You get a
actually.
little slow. It's 5 o'clock.
Yeah, it's 5
You're
o'clock
on
somewhere.
angle 98.
What's going on, man?
Just caught some brown ones today.
Yeah? You got 5 good ones?
5 good ones. I'll take them.
Okay. What's in there?
For weight?
Yeah.
I'm going with 21.
Oh, okay.
So I'll take it.
The whole house seems to be having a pretty decent derb, right?
It's not bad. Everyone's happy.
Yeah.
Everyone's getting paid this week.
I'm telling you.
That's all you can ask for, right?
That's like an extra day. It's an extra day that Catherine's going to have to make some dinners.
That's exactly it. Every put it to work.
Hey, man. I mean, this is probably your favorite time of the Elite Series season, isn't it?
It's the northern
swing.
They always bite. It don't matter on the weather. They always bite.
That's the deal. And St. Lawrence next.
Yeah, I've caught a few bass there before.
You have. You have.
Yep. So looking forward to it. I just want to keep going. If I could get this weight again tomorrow, I'd be happy and have some good momentum going up north.
Heck yeah. Keep doing it, bud. You're awesome, Chris.
All right, boys. Move up.
Johnny Cox.
Big interview.
How are we doing?
Shirt.
Thanks. You like this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's vintage.
Nice.
It's a vintage power bait shirt. How you been?
Oh, it's good. You know.
Yeah.
I missed them today, but
You did?
How it goes.
Well, you got them on day one.
Yeah, day one was pretty awesome.
What'd you do today?
It's frogging.
Huh?
Frogging.
Frogging. I mean, how much you get, you think? How much poundage?
Oh, maybe 15 or so.
Maybe 15 and you had 20 something on day one?
Yeah, I'm gonna be like,
Are you?
Ooh.
Playing out here lots?
Man, it might be on to the St. Lawrence,
Yeah,
John.
yeah.
It might be on to the St. Lawrence.
Yeah.
But you know what's crazy? Smallmouth kind of like you sometimes, don't they?
Sometimes, yeah.
A guy from Florida, they usually don't care for as much.
yeah.
But they really like you sometimes.
Yeah. This week I stayed as far away from them as possible, but maybe next week I'll be around the field.
Well, I think that they just might come say hi to you, John.
Hope so.
Hey, how many Coca-Colas did you have today?
It was a rough day. I think I had 3 in there, and I drank all 3 of them.
All 3 Coca-Colas?
Yeah, by like 10 o'clock.
Yeah, oh my gosh, we know it was a rough day.
Yeah, it was a rough day.
If you were on the Coca-Cola and drank all of them by 10, you were struggling.
I was just moving too much, and I don't know. It wasn't getting in the groove.
You know what's crazy? That we actually have 2 Forest Wood Cup champions side by side.
Yeah.
Right here, 2 champs. 2 champs right here. So soon as John won his cup, Justin, do you know what the first thing he did after he won? On the last Stray Cast, we were all pure pressuring John into trying to get a live scope. We were like,
I told him I'd give him one for free. You can borrow my second one, didn't I? I told you I'd hook you up if you want for this event.
he bought Slurpees. He went to 7-Eleven and just bought Slurpees.
Spent all the money.
You did.
5 months.
Got a truck full of
A wheelbarrow, but you really did. You went and got Slurpee right away.
Yeah, I actually filled the cup up with a Slurpee at one point.
And drank the whole dang thing. How'd you do today, champ? I mean, this champ, Justin Atkins.
maybe 19.
19, okay. Staying in the game?
Probably not going to make it, but it's better than yesterday.
Okay, a little close.
I ain't lost one.
I'm doing all right. Looks like it's good to see you always, champ. What's up, Kyle? How's life?
Life, it was a good day, but it was a rough day. I lost a lot of fish.
It seems to be the common theme around here, lost fish. Why is that?
I don't know. I wish I knew, because then I would have kept them pinned.
And these are smallmouth you're losing too?
Yeah. And 4 good ones too. So
just jumping off?
Yeah, I mean, one just unbuttoned right at the boat. Another one came rocketing out through the bait right away. And then the other 2 came off right at the boat. One was like in my hands, jumped, and then came undone. It was just butterfingers.
And are those the minnow heads too? Is that what they're jumping off?
Yep.
Man, that's a tough animal.
Yeah, it is.
A tough animal. What's the adjustment to keep them pegged?
I think I'm going to put a brand new hook on.
Okay, makes total sense,
I mean,
Kyle.
This one's razor sharp though, like it digs into your nail just touching it still, so it doesn't make any sense, but I'm going to get rid of that one. I think it's got bad juice.
Yeah, it's something you got to do. Yeah. Try and start over.
Sacrifice a $3 hook for, a $10,000 or $100,000 check.
Good to see you always, bud. Keep it going. Luke Palmer.
What do you think, big dog?
I think lots of things, and lots of things I can't say, and I just think them. You know what I mean? How about you?
Well, I know today I couldn't have hit sand if I fell off a camel.
Are you kidding me?
That's how
that is unlike you.
That's how the fishing was for me. So
that is unlike you.
It, frustrating. But
what do you got in there, Luke?
I don't have a clue.
You ain't fishing tomorrow?
No.
You're going?
I'll be chit-chatting with people probably.
We're doing some Bass Live, signing autographs.
With a headache.
Why not? Why not? But hey, there's St. Lawrence River.
I've pretty much got to go win that thing now to make the Classic. So
I know.
This was I needed to get just make 2 cuts here and I'd been okay. And I've screwed the pooch on this one. So
bear down, bud. We need you there. We need you in that BMC.
I don't want to miss that one. It's too close to home.
Well, it's always good to see you, man. Smash them, okay, St. Lawrence. Yo, Joey.
What's up?
How we doing, bud?
Good. What about you?
I'm doing okay, just okay.
Yeah.
How's the satchel?
Small.
Light?
Light.
Yeah. What do you think you got in there?
16 to 17.
16 or 17 pounds. Okay. And what'd you have on day one?
16.
Okay. So just a little light.
Yeah, and went a long way for a little bit of nothing.
Man. And on to St. Lawrence River.
Oh yeah.
But you love that place.
I do love that place.
You love the North.
No, I love.
New York.
I guess.
Okay. You guess. Champlain and St. Lawrence.
Oh yeah, it'd be good.
All right. But we wish you the best of luck at St. Lawrence, Joey.
All right, buddy.
Go smash him.
Have a good one.
Do that up.
Get this guy right here.
Greg Hackney?
Oh yeah, he wants to talk.
Hey, Hack, I've been thinking a little bit.
Oh,
that's scary.
Yeah, I've been thinking a little bit. Now, I think you may or may not agree with me. We both.
I got a feeling that occasionally you and I will bump heads.
Yeah.
I may not agree.
Just a little bit, but there's a few things we do, commonalities we share.
Okay.
And those
should be good.
Yeah, happen to be paranormal experiences.
I have had a couple of those.
Yeah, I know you have. And
out of the body experience.
Yeah, yes, and I have as well. I must say. And here's something that I've been thinking about, and especially since I was fishing with you on day one. There's a lot of guys out there that are periscoping and pinging with the forward-facing sonar. And we all know of Champy, the Lake Champlain monster. And I mean, we know it's real. There was a mass sighting in 1984, Greg. I think you know that. 58 people saw it at one time.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, they did, yes.
I didn't know there was a mass sighting.
A mass sighting in 1984, 58 people saw Champy. There's been over 400 sightings on this lake. Now, wouldn't you think, with all the periscoping and pinging going on, that in this 125 miles somebody might see Champy?
I would say there's a chance, but I can bet you this. I bet they pull the troll and roll. I bet they don't chase it down. So that's the only thing, when you can see everything underneath you. Sometimes there might be something under there that you really don't want to see.
Yeah. The unknown.
The unknown.
The unknown in the abyss.
And then sometimes when stuff gets seen that doesn't want to be seen, it takes care of the person that saw it.
Yeah, it eliminates the seeing.
That's it.
All right, so speaking of seeing, we saw that you had about 17 something on day one?
Yep.
Okay, and what do you got today, Mr. Hackney?
I got better than that.
Okay, so you got a shot of fishing tomorrow.
I think maybe.
Okay, and are you still doing what you love out there?
Yes.
Yes, and does that make you feel good and warm and fuzzy? I mean, look at you. Look at you, Greg Hackney.
I had bad mojo in the boat the first day, but
oh, come on.
Today and things got better.
Oh, come on. Yeah, so when that whole 11 pounds that you had on Bass Track really ended up a little better.
Well, I don't weigh my fish.
You were just eyeballing them.
I just eyeball.
You just eyeball. He said, Luke, that's a 2.
So I told my guys, like, if I got a limit of 3s when we come in, we're going to be right where we need to be. We had 1 3-pounder today and a 2.5.
And you're bassing tomorrow.
I hope.
Yeah, I hope so too. Good luck to you, Greg.
Thank you.
We'll see you, bud. Show, Hunt.
What's up, man?
What's going on, dude?
Man.
How are you doing?
I like the shirt.
Thank you very
Old
much.
school.
Yeah, this is. I mean, look at it.
New school, but old school.
Yeah, it's a vintage new look.
I like it.
Yeah, I'll sell it to you.
How much?
Well, whatever Brad Rutherford tells me to sell it to you for. How's that?
I'll pay you in flat work.
Yes, you do. I could use some accent tubes right now. I'm a little light. I'm a little light right now.
I didn't use any tubes this week, so I could help you out.
Okay. How you doing, man? How's the satchel in there?
It's not what we needed, but
Okay.
it is what it is.
Are you going bassing tomorrow?
No.
No. You're going
Not
to
here.
Not
I may
here.
go somewhere else.
Heading to the other. You're heading that way.
I may go to the St. Lawrence, just hang out.
Might as well.
Yeah, see where I can get gas at so I can run my boat out in the middle of Lake Ontario.
Get acclimated.
Fish for 20 minutes and turn around and come back. So
there it is.
What we're gonna do.
It's going to be a long run, huh? Nuts.
It is.
Nuts, dude. That's the thing about St. Lawrence.
Yeah, and now we're going out of Waddington, so it's really going to open things up. But you still got the guys that are trying to make the classic, guys that are trying to make the points. Yeah, there's a whole lot of variables going into it, so it should shape up to be pretty interesting.
Yeah, this is crunch time.
I know it. And that's the whole goal this week was to kind of make the classic this week so you could go into St. Lawrence. I don't know if I did that yet.
Stacking up, bud.
Kind of ticks me off.
Yeah, this is the bag line. This is where you think. All right? And if it don't happen here, it's got to happen at the next one.
I know it.
It's got to happen. We want you at that class.
Oh, yeah.
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 Well, might as well just win it.
I know.
Yeah.
It's the first cut I missed this year.
You're doing good.
I appreciate that.
You're doing good. And it's good to see that. Always.
Give me a pat on the back. I appreciate that. Make me feel better. Tagline,
Keep catching them.
the
I'm a hype
highest of
guy.
highs and lowest of lows.
I'm here to hype. I'm here to hype.
Appreciate it.
Just like Cooper Gallant. He's full of hype. How are you, bud?
Good, tired. I'm drinking enough water.
Yeah? I haven't been drinking. I just been living on coffee all week.
Yeah.
Lots of. I need more water.
Yeah.
I think that could be what it is.
Yeah, I lack the water today. I'm a little drowsy.
Hey, you should yell at Coop, Pops. Get him to drink more water. That's your job as a dad. Drink more.
I had a couple electrolyte drinks, so.
Hey, come here a minute. Come on. Come on. Come on. This is behind the tanks.
doesn't like
Come on. You don't gotta talk. But this is the man that spawned Cooper Gallant right here. There would be no Cooper Gallant without this guy. So thank you very much.
Hey,
thank you very much for that. Hey, you know whose birthday it is? Speaking of dads, it's Pedro Fighter's birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday, Pedro.
Yeah. You know how old he is?
40.
21.
Oh, wow.
21. He's going to the pub. He's going to the pub. Good to see you, bud. Hey, Bri.
What up?
How you doing, buddy?
Oh, we made it back.
You made it. You got a satchel of fish?
Negative.
No?
It's a little rough on me today.
What happened?
I don't know. They disappeared and I didn't find them.
Yeah, they played hide and go bye-bye.
I guess so. I really thought it would be a good day. They got a day off. They got a little bit of weather. I thought it'd kind of wash them, stack them up somewhere, and maybe it did, and I just didn't find them.
Well, here at the Moultrie Mobile, behind the tanks, we like to indulge in some history. You know what I mean, Johnny Garrett?
Like you, part of history.
Yeah, like me. But well, you're part of history already. You won an Elite Series event. So you won an Elite. You're in the books.
He won his first one ever fished.
First ever fished. He's just like, let's get this out of the way and
Both won Florida.
win this derb. Yeah, the commonalities that you share. Are you guys both smart and rich in history of Lake Champlain?
I wouldn't say smart.
None of that. Do you know a lot about history of Lake Champlain, Mrs. New? No, none.
I got one for you.
Okay, go ahead, Brian.
Several years ago, me and Brian Thrift were up here practicing, and we found out that back in about 1673, at the mouth of Bulwagi Bay, Champ was seen being chased by a billfish and a large sturgeon. Look it up on Google.
Wait.
Oh, there was a plane that crashed, and they never found it.
On Lake Champlain.
Yeah, like just disappeared.
And in 1984, there was a mass sighting. Or 1984, 58 people saw Champy. At one time.
Well,
At one time, John.
When he's being, somebody saw him being chased by a billfish, it's legit.
Yeah, and a sturgeon at the same time. Now, if you threw a bull shark in there, I would totally believe you. I would totally believe the story. All right, redeem yourself at the St. Lawrence River, would you?
Please.
We ain't got a choice.
You got to. You got to do it, Brian New. You got to do it.
We're gonna hit it hard.
What's up, champ?
What up?
How's life in the big city?
It's great in this small town of Plattsburgh.
You got a satchel of fish?
I have a mini satchel, just barely anything in there.
Okay, what do you got?
I don't know, 16 maybe, 17.
Did you see what Bobby G did today?
I did. Unbelievable. He is the minnow king. He's MK. That's what I call him, minnow king.
He's got him jumping in the boat, dude.
Yeah. If there's a minnow tournament, he's gonna be a top 10. Yeah, minnow king. Yeah.
That's amazing, man. Amazing. How has your life changed since you won a Bassmaster Elite Series event, buddy?
I've just been happier.
Yeah, for real.
I've just been happier. Finally won something. Been fishing a little more freely.
Okay.
Not as much pressure on me. And yeah, it's been a lot better in that sense.
It's got to be a cool feeling, like you're just maybe driving to McDonald's on a Tuesday. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Trophy on the hood of the truck.
Yeah. Trophy on the hood.
Like a deer horns.
Yeah, and you're like, dang, I won that thing.
Yep.
I won that thing. That's all right. That's all right, man.
I'll take it.
What do you think about this New York fishing?
It's awesome. When I left my house, it was 104 degrees.
Yikes.
And now it is beautiful. I don't think I've sweated a drop since I've been here.
It's nice nights, too.
It's beautiful, man. The mosquitoes are outrageous here, though.
Are you getting chomped up?
I'm getting chomped up.
That's just you.
Even my thermocell can't guard them off. Yeah.
Well, it's good to see you always, Johnny.
Yeah,
and we wish you the best of luck down the road, and especially
See you next week.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
St. Lawrence River.
That's right.
Absolutely. G-Man.
Is fried eggs really fried chicken?
Is
fried eggs really fried chicken?
Is fried eggs really fried chicken? Is that kind of like what came first, the fried egg or the chicken?
I mean, if you ever got that high, you could see the music notes. You would say, yeah, that's fried chicken, dog.
I mean, if I think we really ponder about this and think of it like Socrates would and philosophize, that you are absolutely correct.
Yes. And by the way, the song I was looking for yesterday, the artist's name was Gary Allen.
Gary Allen.
Gary Allen. And see, you and I can't remember like we used to.
Yeah, that's right. We have short-term memory loss sometimes.
Summertimes we can remember shit. Summertimes we can't.
Hey, you seem like a history scholar.
Yeah, I do love history, to be honest with you.
No, I'm serious.
Out of all the subjects, I always loved history. War, all that stuff, like, I've always been intrigued by it.
So do you know that none of the anglers in this line have been able to guess the name of the gentleman that discovered Lake Champlain?
You know, I seen something on that because one of them thought that's when they originally seen Champ.
Yeah, it was. No, 100%. He saw it the first year he discovered it.
Last name Henry?
No. His last name rhymes with Champagne. Get it?
Yeah. So it'd be a Champlain.
He'd be a Champlain. Yeah, he's a French guy, too.
A French?
Yeah, you go figure he's a French guy.
And what's the name of the fort down there on the south end that everybody goes to see?
Fort de Champlain.
Ticonderogas.
Oh, Ticonderogas.
Fort. You can see them playing that. You hear the drums. It's like an old war fort on the side of it. It's cool as shit.
And you can flip milfoil around it.
Yes, yes.
That's the best part about it.
They drop them cannons, though, you'd be moving. Dropping them lead balls on them. They flipping them big ways.
Gee, it's always good to see you here in the bag line. And how'd you fare today?
I think about like I did yesterday, 18 and a half.
Okay. So you're right here.
It's going to be close.
You're right there. We hope to see you tomorrow.
I'd love to see
Good luck, G.
It's been a drought year.
Johnny, did you save any canoers today?
No.
No?
Not today.
Did the Bass gods pay you back?
No, I got about 17. A little bit better day, but not good.
Okay, but not enough to keep chugling.
Yeah, no.
It ain't happening.
No.
On to St. Lawrence?
Yep.
You gonna go catch you some giant bronze fish?
I hope so.
Keep the attitude up. Come on, Soak Up. Come on, chin up.
Soak Up looks like he needs to ride a Harley.
He does. He does look like a Harley guy.
And a stripper on the back.
Yeah, and a longer beard, like a ZZ Top beard.
Looks like some gray in it.
Yeah.
Flat iron down.
You know what I mean.
Tattoos like a Budweiser tattoo on his neck.
Yeah, a cool like a ZZ Top T-shirt with the sleeves cut off like you.
Cut out the palm all.
Yeah, absolutely rolled up. Hey, keep the chin up. Move on to St. Lawrence.
Thank you.
Bass karma's coming your way. You saved some canoers. You got it coming, Johnny. It's good to see you, bud, as always. Hey, bud.
What's up?
How we doing, Ray?
Well, we had a struggle bus day, but it's all right.
Were you winding the Hanselman?
No.
No?
No.
None of that going on. What do you got in there?
5 rats.
Ratsies. So on to the St. Lawrence?
Yeah, well, I'm going to work the expo tomorrow and then go to St. Lawrence.
Okay. And are you looking forward to some more New Yorking?
Yeah, this weather up here is nice. It's 100 and
15 at home, so
It's good to have cool nights to sleep in, for sure. And we wish you the best of luck, man, moving on down the road. Go ahead and smash them in St. Lawrence for us.
I'm going to.
Heck yeah, Ray. Yo, Kyle. What are you going to do today, bud?
I'm gonna barely miss the cut, and I guess go back to the house and hang out, get ready for St. Lawrence.
What else you gotta do?
Yeah. I mean, you got any other options? You better catch them better, or go back and sulk. You know.
So you got to do some Angler of the Year type thinking on how to catch them real good at St. Lawrence.
Yeah. You know, I'm not even for sure in the classic cut, so I'm just trying to do some classic qualifier type thinking to catch them on St. Lawrence. But you know, I've had some good results there in the past, and hopefully we can get around some of them because they're way more aggressive there than they are here. So just got to find them.
Yeah, man, and you're good at finding them.
Yep.
That's for sure. We've seen it. We wish you the best of luck, bud.
Thank you.
St. Lawrence. Good to see you always, Kyle. Hey, Champ.
What's happening?
How you doing, bud?
Exact same as the first day.
Yeah, cookie cutting?
Cookie cutting.
You just cookie cutting.
I got my big ones, I think 4.2. My small ones like 4 or 3.11. Just same. I want a 5-pounder.
Well, what'd you have the first day?
1911.
And then you got about that today. So you're fishing tomorrow,
exactly
of course.
that. Yeah.
Dude, you were just having a phenomenal year.
It's good.
I mean, unreal. The momentum carries.
It's so much fun.
It's
Dude,
crazy.
you go out there and just have fun with it and do what you're comfortable with. The first day I was struggling, like bad. Freaking put a jerkbait in my hand and went and just started ripping it through grass. Crack.
And got wild. And got wild.
Go do what you're confident in.
Bud, I got to tell you again, you are an excellent ambassador for the sport as a Bassmaster Classic champion. The Bass Galaxy is enjoying your reign. We're enjoying your reign, Justin.
Hopefully we can get one more rain.
Time to reign. Hey, you know who reigns? Brock Mosley. Huh? Brock rules.
Not really.
That's, you know how they say, oh, Doyle rules?
Yeah.
Brock rules. Hey, you know, Justin and Brock, none of these anglers in this entire line have been able to guess the name of the person that discovered Lake Champlain. The people on the YouTube, they've already heard the answer a million times on the Moultrie Mobile YouTube. And it's up to you two champions. Discovered Lake Champlain. If you even, I'll even let you Google it if you have your phone on you, Brock. I mean, somebody's got to.
That's cheating. We can't do that.
I sucked at school, okay? I did not.
So did I.
You know what I mean? Like,
come on. You have no idea.
William Champlain.
William Champlain?
Yeah.
He's completely wrong. It's Sam Champlain. Brock Mosley guessed it.
My God.
Yes, Brock.
Sometimes it's better just to be silent.
How did you be silent around this guy?
I don't know, but I just realized it was real quiet and then it got real loud all of a sudden.
It's okay.
Yeah.
No judgment here.
Yeah, we do that. How'd you do today?
Not very well.
Yeah, you ready to go St. Lawrence?
I guess.
Yeah. Get it together.
Yeah.
Redeem yourself.
Yeah, it's just the last few tournaments just have not gone the way I planned. My best tournaments this year have been my worst practices. So I guess I need to go have a crappy practice next week.
Just don't go.
Yeah.
And then just go out bassing.
Yeah.
And you'll crack 20 pounds, 26 every time.
Yep.
Century Club Plus.
Yep.
Brock Mosley. Good to see you always. Hey, Champ, will you do me a favor?
What's that?
Will you sign us out? This is the Moultrie Mobile behind the tanks. My name is Pat Renwick. And could you just pretend you're me and sign us out?
Hey, Bass Galaxy, it's Pat Renwick signing out. Moultrie Mobile Bass Hotline.
Behind the tanks. Call us up, 1-800-HOT-BASS right now. Moultrie Hot Bass.
Oh, okay.
1-800 Mobile. We'll see you next time. We'll see you tomorrow, day 3. Bassmaster Elite Series, Lake Champlain. I'm Pat Renwick. I'm out of here. Peace, Bass Galaxy.
And I got this thing fully filled out.
You got it? Huh?
Can you grab a picture with you?
Absolutely.
got it.